What's going on? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Let's chop it up about this boxing this morning. Hope everybody's doing well as usual. Let me check one thing. Check one. Yeah, okay, there you go. Da, 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 da. Let me make sure. All right. What's good? What is that about? All right, what's good? What's good? What's good? Cadillac 634 in the dough. What's going on this morning, man? How you feeling? Dwayne Jones in the building. What's happening? Good morning, champ. Great channel. H-Town in the house. Shout out to the great city of Houston. Dwayne Jones in the building. What's going on? Texas OG, what it do? Blessings to you, Dwayne. James Jeffrey said, good Friday fight fans. Yes, sir. It's Friday, man. I don't know why I work every day, but I sure am glad when Friday comes around, man. Um, Big Toe Little Foot in the building said, well, I'm streaming like the rest of the Crawford fans. Oh, man, don't do that right, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that, man. They need to buy them fights, man. Uh, DH in the building. What's going on? Dre H in the building. What's going on, man? What's happening? Fanon here early. Hey, yeah, man. No, I wasn't there. I wasn't there early, man. I just put the chat up early. What's going on, Mr. McGill? How you feeling? Double zeros. What's going on? What's your prediction for Boots? Pain. My prediction for Boots and Thurman is pain. Quincy Carter in the building. What's going on, man? Black Fonz, Big Blunts Boxing. Sean Laura Q in the building. Ernie V, what's good? Cornelius Bennett, Barbara D, how are you? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Kenyon in the building. What's going on, man? Shout out to the Big Philly. Big Ray in the building, man. Jeffrey Smith, what's going on? Jeff Campbell, DH. Say what's up to everybody else. John Boy, as always, good to see you, brother. Anthony Reiser, haven't seen you in a minute, Anthony Risers, or Ricardo Medina. What's going on, man? Valley, what's good with you? Avery 81st in the building. KO to God. Jeff Campbell in the building. What's happening? Let me keep on sliding. I'm gonna see if I can get to the end. Keeping up with the BT. What's going on, man? Good morning to you. ATX Realist DH. Hey, yeah, dog. Pain. That's what I see. Almighty in the building. What's going on? Henry Logan, what's going on? Say don't sleep on one time. No, I'm not sleeping on one time, but I ain't awake either. I'm kind of groggy on that one. Look, man, I got Jerron Ennis beating him, man. You know, it is what it is, bro. I got Jerron in young, extremely talented. I don't think Keith Thurman wants that smoke, man. Really. Ricardo Medina said, what do you think about Danny calling out Thurman? Do you think if they fight, it's the same outcome? I don't know, man. It's a different time. I like the fights though. I wouldn't mind those guys fighting each other. It's a different time. It's been several years. It's a different night. So, the fight could turn out differently, man. It really could, man. Man, Stone Alone, bro. What's good? Stone Alone been the first dude in the chat and with a bright orange, brother. Thank you, man. He said, Friday, my day. Let's get it. Salute for nine and the chat. Stone Alone in the building. What's going on, brother? Thank you for that big time support, brother. Thank you, man. Let me get some because I don't want to mess up. I be messing up sometimes, man. But how you doing, Stone Alone? I hope you well, brother. Hope you well. In here every day, chopping it up with y'all. It's a blessing. True blessing. Smash D, he says, smash that like button. Absolutely. Let me check, man. We got 141 people in the building. Ivan Moore said, Fanon, the boxing Don, one time can't handle the body shots, boots for the win. Yeah, he don't like you. I don't think he likes that work, bro. That is for sure. He doesn't like that body work. But at the same time, man, like I said, I'm not gonna discount it. Hey, my man EJ. So what's going on, bro? Fanon's favorite member for 2 months. Thank you, brother. What's going on, man? Thank you for joining, brother. Thank you for joining. I don't know what happened to it in this. In this particular screen. I can't see it on. Couldn't see your membership on the channel that I have. I mean on the what do you call it? On the StreamYard screen that I had, brother. But EJ, I see you, brother. Thank you for that support, man. That means a lot, man. Look, we got 175 people in the building, 68 likes, man. Hit that like button as y'all come in the door, man. Robin Soda said, are you doing, for now, you doing the panel tomorrow morning? Yes, absolutely. I'm doing the panel tomorrow morning. Without a doubt, man. I didn't get into it last Saturday because I was in San Antonio, but for sure, we're going to do it tomorrow, man. Yep, it'll be, that was really for you guys. If you guys like it, I'll do it. I enjoy it. I enjoy listening to what these guys have to say, man. It has been so I couldn't get no smoke on my channel. You know, I originally started it thinking I could get some smoke as cocky as people are when they run in their mouths. You know what I'm saying? As cocky as people get running their mouths. I thought I was going to get some smoke. I waited a month. I waited over a month. It's been several months. Didn't get none. Only thing I ever got was that troll. So are you going live for Shields Marshall? Hold on one second, man. Hold on. And that's where is that? That's in the afternoon. I might do that. In the afternoon, I probably will do that. I'm a dude. I'm telling you, man, I am not a night owl, man. I am not a night owl, bro. Double zeros. I am somebody that goes to sleep. I have to go to sleep, bro. I can't. I'm just not somebody that can really do that. Hold on one second. Let me check something. And my man Joshua Furlong in the building. Much love in that super chat. Say good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. Salute for 9. Thank you, Joshua Furlong, for that support. Yes, sir. Let me look at this schedule. Happy Friday to you. Oh, yeah, that's a ways away, man. I don't even know. When is this? We got this weekend, we got the Virgil Ortiz fight. So I'm kind of happy about that fight. When is it? Man, yeah, that's not till September, man. God dog. It's a long time before we get another good fight, man. Yeah, but we do have a good fight card this weekend. I'm looking forward. You know the fight that I'm looking forward to this weekend? I'm looking forward to Maurice Hooker. I'm looking forward to Maurice Hooker versus Blair the Flair Cobb. I am not going to miss that fight. I don't know why I'm interested in it, but I am definitely interested in it, bro. Without a doubt. Hold on one second, man. John Boy in the Cash App, brother. Thank you for that support. Thank you, man. John Boy be holding the chat down super duper, bro. He said support. I'm asleep. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you, John Boy. That means a lot, bro. Thank you for allowing me to have this channel, man, and continue to chop it up about this boxing. Virgil Ortiz is fighting. Virgil Ortiz is fighting a guy named McKinnison. I'm not sure where McKinnison is, but McKinnison is most definitely about to get his ass beat up. He's definitely about to get mopped up, bro. He said, you interested because Blair don't know how to keep them lip closed. Yeah, I like that, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I like that. I do. I like him running his mouth, man. Keep on talking, make it fun, make boxing fun. No doubt about it. He said, Fahim Sator says straight bum bash. Yeah, it's a bit of a bum bash, bro. It's a bit of a bum bash, but I'll take it, man. You know, I like Virgil Ortiz, so I want to see what Virgil Ortiz is looking like. Hopefully he'll get that knockout. He'll get that knockout. I just wish Virgil Ortiz was not with Golden Boy. The biggest problem with Virgil Ortiz is that he's with Golden Boy. I wish he wasn't. I really wish these guys would find a way to just go ahead and buy the contract. They already got all of Golden Boy's other fighters. So you might as well get that one, man. Said Blair and Rolly are the same people. Got the same attitude, man, except for Rolly's more. I think Rolly is just more. I don't know, man. What can I say about Rolly, bro? Rolly's just full of it, man. Rolly just says anything, man. I think Blair Cobbs is actually, believes a little bit of that. He comes off more like he believes it. But Rolly is just 100% troll, man. 100% troll. Jeff Horn said, hey, man, shout out to the member. Jeff Horn said, Errol Fanon, if Crawford goes up to fight Charlo, who would fight for the vacant WBO belt? More than likely, it would be Virgil Ortiz and somebody. Virgil Ortiz versus somebody. I don't know who, but I would suspect that would be it. But if he vacated, the number 1 and the number 2, I do believe, are Jaron Ennis and Virgil Ortiz. So it would probably go to purse bid if there's not any funny business out of the WBO. Josh Taylor could probably move up there, Oh, yeah. No, Ortiz is a showcase fight. But man, it's still a bum bash. That's just another name for a bum bash. Hey, man, 6 on one hand, half dozen the other, Fahim. 6 on one hand, half dozen the other, brother. It's a bum bash. What's going on, Chillville? I'm chilling, man. Just sitting up here, man, chopping up with y'all about this fine boxing this morning. I got up on time today. I'm trying to take a day off. I'm trying, man. I feel so refreshed, though, because I don't have the COVID. My throat is not hurting anymore, or very little. Like I've got just a little bit left of the sore throat. But, you know, I got out and I walked yesterday. I feel better, man. But, yeah, dog, that is a bum bash, bro. That is a bum bash. A showcase fight, bum bash, whatever, bro. Same thing for me. I just know that I want to see this guy. I just want to see him fight because I'm happy that Virgil Ortiz. Because from what I read, Conor Benn said he wants Boots next. Put the source in there, man. I want to see it. Man, let me see it. Let me see it, man. Let me see it. You know what I mean? Y'all know where that comes from. Let me see it. Because I'm trying to tell you, bro, I don't believe that. Conor Benn is leaving that weight class, man. What's going on, Ice Swole Bro, in the building, man? What's going on with your brother? How you feeling, man? Yeah, man. He ain't serious, man. He ain't serious about that, man. That guy's talking about moving up to 168, talking about, man, you talk all kind of stuff, bro. They're not about to throw that dude in the trash like that, man. Ricardo Medina said, Fanon, how do I get you to throw some advertisement for me? I'm a beast painting these cabinets. Oh, how do you get them to add? I mean, any way you want, man. You shoot. I don't know what you mean, man. Just hit me up on the you put it in the comments. You got a website, put it in the comment section, man. I don't mind. It's on Fight Hype where he said it. Okay, that's what's up, man. I'll go check it out, man. Yeah, he want that, man. He don't want that work. That man lying. Yeah, sure. He wants it. He says he wants it. Nah, dude. They're going to be like, well, you got to come to the UK. You have to come to the UK and you have to fight in pillows. You have to fight in pillows and one hand tied behind your back. I mean, man, that dude ain't trying to fight no Duran Anderson. Man, please. I'll watch that, though. Hey, thank you, Ernie V. Man. Terrell Boxley in the building said, I'm back and supporting. Thank you, Terrell Boxley. Hey, man, need that support. Thank you, brother. Thank you, thank y'all. Appreciate you, man. Said Dud Crawford Crawfish is a straight. Nah, he's not, man. Man, y'all got some real stuff out there on him, though, man. Y'all got to stop that. Will y'all stop that, man? Stop that. Dude, will y'all stop telling him he dropped that case? Stop it, man. Stop it. I mean, seriously. I will. He said, Carver Williams said, Ben did say that. I seen it too. I don't know the source. Gotta look. Oh, okay, yeah. All right. Yeah, okay. All righty. All righty. I don't think you want that. And I know Eddie Hearn don't want that, bro. Come on, man. That dude's gonna stop you, bro. You may want to pause up on that, dog. You know what I'm saying? You may want to pause up on all that ambition. Because that kid is going to hurt you, man. Who's Ben's biggest win? I don't know. Oh, Chris Algieri. Hey, Kenyon Smith said, let's get it. Bud or Charlo at 154. Who you got for 9? And it's pronounced Keon. So what did I say? Kenyon. Oh, I'm sorry. I put that in there. You know why? Because there's that in. I mix up letters, bro. And you got a Keon in, so I be saying Kenyon. Keon. My bad. It's all good, bro. Thank you, brother. Much love in that super chat, brother. Thank you so much for that support, bro. Man, come on, bro. I got Charlo in that. Man. That shit, I'm down now. I went through that in my mind's eye. No, bro. You're biting off more than you can chew. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you're biting off more than you can chew with that one. Because I don't think he's gonna hurt him. And you get an exchange with him, you're gonna go to sleep. I promise you. He gets hit by Charlo cleanly, he's going to sleep. I don't believe it. I mean it. I don't believe it. I think Jermall Charlo is probably the most underrated fighter in boxing. And quite honestly, man, it's just like, nah, dude. Now you may get out of there without that beating. You know what I mean? You may get out of there without that beating. Let me tell you something, man. Ernie V said the only common opponent they have is Van Herten. Let me tell you, man, I don't care what the common opponents they got. I could care less. Conor Benn is not beating anybody's Jaron Ennis. That dude is nothing. All he does is throw his hard shots. He throws hard shots trying. Man, that dude is going to get hurt trying to walk that down. You know what I mean? He's already getting. He's no way. He's gonna walk down and get hurt, man. He don't want that smoke at all. But who do I have? I have Charlo at 154 over Button. I don't believe it. I'm saying I don't believe it. And Jermall. See, and here's the thing: Jermall beat both a Tony Harrison style, and he beat Brian Castano, and he's stopping these dudes, man. He's stopping these dudes, and I think he's just too big. Conor Benn, Keon N. Smith said Conor Benn called out Thurman on his live. Yeah, he's calling out everybody, bro. You can say what you can say what you want to say. He ain't getting those fights. They're gonna tuck that dude over there in UK. Man, he's like he's like Josh Kelly or something. It's like Josh Kelly or something. Jay Mills, what's going on, bro? Much love. Thank you so much for that support, bro. In the chat. He said, what it do for 9 in the chat, fam? TC messed up his career. Yeah, or he's at the tail end of it. He's at the tail end of it, and I think he knows he's at the tail end of it. And getting in there with those dudes at this stage of his career, bro, that is really, really. I mean, those guys are right there peaking. You know what I mean? They're right there peaking. You mean Jermell, not Jermall? I think I said Jermell. I don't know, man. Nobody will fight Jermall. Jermell is having guys. If Jermall was still in 154, Jermall would have done the same thing. Is what I think. You know? Keith Thurman would fight Conor Benn, but he won't fight Boots. That's all you need to know. Nah, he ain't gonna fight Conor Benn either. I don't believe they're gonna put. Man, they're not serious about putting him in there, man. Bruce Williams with that $5 holler. Thank you, brother, for that support, bro. He said, Rolly's corny, girly, weirdo, disrespectful BS, insinuating brothers are ugly, ain't funny to me. Rolly is black, man. So Rolly's just a light-skinned black dude, man. Rolly's a light-skinned black dude, but he is black. So I think he's insinuating maybe that brown-skinned dudes and actually he called Gervonta ugly, and Gervonta's pale as a ghost. More pale than Rolly is. But Bruce Williams, Rolly's black, man. His mother's black and his dad is Cuban, which means his dad is got a bunch of black up in him. So yeah, man. Yeah, I wouldn't put that on him because of that. Rolly's black. And Rolly says he's black too. So he say he will be out there. He will tell you, kiss my black ass. Has told him, man, y'all can kiss my black ass. He said that multiple times. So nah, Rolly's a black dude, man. He's just a light-skinned dude who thinks he's pretty. You know what I mean? He said the same thing. He said the same thing about Gervonta Davis. You know? So nah, man, I wouldn't put it on him like that. You know what I mean? Avery 81st in that super chat, brother. Much love. Thank you so much for that support, bro. Nate's Boxing Nation. Hey, thank you, man, for that support, bro. Thank you. He said, J-Rock moving up to 160. How you feel about that? Not good. I want him to retire. Nah, his mother's black. His father is Cuban. Tell the truth, Isaac. His father is Cuban. His mother is black. And his mother is black too. His mother's like dark-skinned black. His father is like Hispanic-looking Cuban. Kind of like Robesi Ramirez. But it's very hard to be in Cuba and not have some black on you. You know what I mean? What's going on, Patrick Bell? Hey, Adrien Avery 81st. Thank you, bro. Yeah, his father's Afro-Cuban and his mother's a straight-up black woman from the United States. Straight-up United States black woman. Looks 100% like an American, yeah, his father is Afro-Cuban. I mean, most of those dudes are Afro-Cuban, but whatever, you get my point, though. Nah, dog. His mother's mixed. His mother ain't mixed. His mother looks like I think so. I'm sorry. I got to look back. Maybe I'm picturing the same woman. But, dog, he's black, man. Any way you cut it, man. The man is black. Hold on one second. She may be light-skinned. I think she may be. I may be picturing somebody else's mother. But whatever. He's still black. Yeah, it said Rolly's dad is a good dude, too. Yeah, man. Come on, man. Don't put that on him, man. I wouldn't put that on him. I can understand putting some stuff on him, but make sure you don't put that. Oh, shit. Woo-wee, man. The noobs come through like a beast. I'm going to show you right there, bro. I got to show you. Can you see that? That's Chillville right there, bro. Like a gigantic monster in the Cash App, bro. Thank you, brother, for that huge support. He said, still here. Bud fans not cheap. Wrong. Bud fans are cheap. Noops just got jobs. Hey, man, there's a lot. You say, nah, she's dark-skinned. Okay. Oh, yeah, man, I got that. That's big, Chillville. Thank you, brother. That's that huge rare red in the chat, bro, like a champ. Straight to the cut, bro. She's light brown and beautiful. They said, nah, she's dark-skinned. I thought she was a dark-skinned lady myself. That's what I thought. I thought she was, but I could be wrong. It doesn't matter, bro. I'm black, and I don't think she's much darker than me. Anyway, she most definitely he's black, okay? He's black, and he says he's black. I respect him. You know what I mean? For that. He's not out there acting like he's not, bro. Hey, now just Key, I want to wrench. Love the channel. You're the best out there. I want to support, man. You don't got to have a wrench to support, brother. Now just Key, you do not have to have a wrench to support, brother. Believe it. You really do not. But let me check. I got to see something before I tell you. Let me see something, bro. Oh, yeah, you've been around a long time, bro. You can support, bro. You do not need a wrench to support, though, bro. You really do not. Nah, don't do it. All right, man. You got to get vouched for. Knowledge is key when my man, when them dudes vouch for you, bro, I get your wrench. My man Mark Cardenas said, Canelo stuck at 168. He can't run away from Benavidez for long. Yes, he can, bro. He can retire, man. He ain't fighting them dudes. Man, Canelo makes me, man, I'm so sick of Canelo, bro. J Mel said, Bud fans are cheap. Fanon fans are just paid in the best of fans. Yeah, because I ain't got kids. Hey, dude, seriously, man, older dudes support, bro. Like, older dudes support. I appreciate you, man. Thank y'all so much, man. Hey, Jeff, he said, you missed Patrick Bell membership. Hey, Patrick Bell, my bad. Let me slide back up. Yeah, it doesn't show. Man, String, I got to get, if it wasn't so complicated, what is this dude talking about? Oh, why you get rid of Bruce Williams? He said, I'm a light-skinned black dude myself. That's my point. Self-hatred is corny as fuck. Hey, oh, yeah. That's corny as hell, bro. Yeah, now Bruce Williams, that is corny as shit. If that's what he's doing, bro. If that's what he's doing. Some of you, hey, I'm going to tell you something, though. I don't see it, brother. I hate it, man. Much love in that super chat, bro. I'm going to tell you for sure, though, 100%. 100% for sure. Some of y'all dudes is ugly, bro. Hey, Patrick Bell said, hey, member for 5 months, Fanon's favorite. Good morning, and Fanon and the chat. To my brother, Patrick Bell. Thank you, brother, for that support, bro. You big, man. You big with it. Thank you, brother. Thank you for that support, bro. You are big with it. Thank you, man. All right, so I got you. Thank you, man. I'm sorry I didn't see that. But yeah. That ain't no worries to say that, man. Fanon, over 20 minutes in, but still no mention of counting. Hey, bro, let me tell you something, man. You know I ain't gonna do it. Devin Haney fans don't support, bro. Amen. Devin Haney fans do not support. They clog the chat with comments about his ass. Even though I do like the kid, but seriously, no, dog. No way. They never support, bro. Then Devin Haney fans, oh no, except for Quincy Carter. Quincy Carter supports. But you know what I'm saying? The most of y'all, hell no. They do not support, bro. They don't support. And guess what? They're not going to buy no pay-per-views. Patrick Bell in the building. What's going on, brother? Said Fan Man. That's what's up. What's Gilbert Jimenez? I'm good, man. I'm having a good time today, man. Just chopping it up, man. My throat doesn't hurt. Loving talking this boxing. But on to the subject at hand. According to Oscar, Tank fans ain't supporting like we once thought. Yeah, according to Oscar. According to somebody that is trying to make an argument for why his guy deserves 50-50 in the fight, how is Oscar going to say the man, if he doesn't sell on pay-per-view, then why is he a star? Quincy Carter. See, Oscar De La Hoya is on that, he on that ya. He on that yayo. He's on that yayo. And he doesn't think what he says all the way through. How you gonna call this man? And Mark Cardenas, I'm sorry. Canelo stuck in 168 and can't run away for Benavidez for long. Dog, he can run, man. Because, dude, he just won't fight him, man. I'm telling you. Dog, he'll just, man, I don't believe him, man. I don't believe him. I do not believe that dude, man. I do not believe that dude at all, bro. That's huge, Chilville. Thank you again. I do not believe him at all, man. I do not believe him at all. I have no faith in him. I think those guys are frauds. I think he's over the hill and he knows it. I think he left the best of himself in the ring with Gennady Golovkin, and it's not too long before he gets knocked out. He's gonna slip up and get knocked out. I'm telling you. He's gonna, because dog, I think the book is out on him. That he looked like crap. Like people say, oh, Bivol was too big, Bivol was this, Bivol was that, right? Or Bivol. At the same time, bro, Canelo looked like crap in that fight. He looked like crap. And I mean it. Straight crap. Kid the Great in the building said, I am a fan of boxing, so I like Devin. Good, too good kid. Nah, but you ain't a real supporter of Devin, bro. Kid the Great in the building. Nah, bro. Nah. I know the Devin supporters. But look, man, like I said, I don't want to be a hater, so I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to do Devin commercials, bro. Why is Tank willing to fight Barrios at 140 but not Ryan? Are you serious, Quincy Carter? Are you serious? I don't even know how to take that, man. I don't even know how to take that, bro. That's almost like you're saying something silly. And I know you wouldn't say something silly, bro. I know you wouldn't say something silly. Like he would fight Mario Barrios, but he wouldn't fight. No, you're not. You're not. Whoa, huge, man. Y'all doing something nasty in the Cash App, bro. Said this Devin Haney fan supports. Got to put it up there for you, bro. Can you see it? There you go. You can see it that angle. Big time support from Devin Haney fans. I stand corrected. Tev in the building. Much love with that big 50 in the Cash App, bro. Thank you for that support, bro. That's big, man. I Swole, bro, said Canelo looked terrible. Even a good smaller fight should at least look decent against a bigger fighter. Yeah, bro. Seriously, he looked like crap, bro. Yeah, that's huge, bro. Yeah, that's a huge support, bro. Thank you so much for that, man. Thank you so much for that. That's a big one. But Quincy Carter, you're not serious. First of all, you're assuming that he won't fight him. Where do you get that from? Where do you get that he won't fight him? I need to hear that. I mean, he said he wants to make the fight. Floyd Mayweather said he wanted to make the fight. Leonard Ellerbe said he wanted to make the fight. No, you enlighten me. You the one saying that no, Floyd did not say that. Floyd told Devin to go take a walk. That's who he told. He said, you got Devin, you got Shakur, y'all need to fight. And don't worry. He didn't say that. Kid the Great said, yeah, I just don't go overboard with it, fam. All right, that's fair. That's fair, Kid the Great. Thank you, bro. Much love, bro. Much love in that blue, bro. ATX Realist said, Lord Haney, we be supporting. We want all the smoke. All right, much love in that super chat. Much love in that super chat, bro. Maybe it's just I don't have a lot of, Hey, Quincy, hey, Avery, Quincy said you need a Avery said you need a role model, bro. Seriously, man, you be putting on stuff, put stuff on that, bro. You be putting it on him. He said Mayweather said absolutely not. It won't happen at 140. Yeah, absolutely not. Why would he fight at 140? Why would he? Ryan ain't got a belt. Ryan ain't got a belt. He said, nah, man, absolutely not. We fighting you at 135. Tank ain't a 140 pounder, bro. Wow, what? Canelo is detoxing, trying to get off them roids. Hey, man, when them roids stop working, brother. When the roids stop working, dude, seriously, he looked terrible, man. Hey, Mr. Gonzalez, what's going on, Mr. Gonzalez? How you feeling, man? Donito Lopez said, belts don't matter. You said that. I did not say that, Donito Lopez. Stop putting words in my mouth. I never said that they didn't matter. I said that they were not everything. Okay? My mother probably just came in to give me a like, so I'll use something a little graphic. Hey, coochie matters, but it ain't everything. It ain't everything. You know what I mean? No, I didn't. No, I did not in a nutshell. I did not say nothing in a nutshell. First of all, I don't say nothing in a nutshell. Okay? I'm on here for 2.5 hours. I don't say nothing in a nutshell. What you talking about? I'm right here. Y'all ain't gonna tell me this cornball stuff, bro. I'm right here. I know what I mean. I know what I think. Belts do matter to a point. What you want me to say? They matter to a point. You know what I mean? They matter. But again, they didn't matter to you when other people had them, Quincy. So they don't matter to you that much. Okay? Because Lomachenko's belts didn't matter. Teofimo's Floyd, the greatest, Fanon's the greatest defensive fighter, not Floyd. Man, please. Y'all just easy work. Bow. King Larry 5 in the building. Much love. Thank you for getting me off that topic, brother. He says, sup, OG, salute. Always a good show, top of the morning. Fanon, Quincy's forgetting that Barrios fight was supposed to be the Ryan fight. Oh, I didn't know that. Much love in that super chat, bro. Hey, man, I didn't realize that, man. I got to stop using this as I didn't realize that. I can't believe you said corn. I mean, shit, that should be on that cornball stuff. Hey, man, thank you so much for that support, brother. Thank y'all, man. And thank y'all and I'm going to say thank you to them yellows and them oranges and them double, especially the 2 reds that dropped today. Thank y'all, bro. Oh, and one more second, man. I got to get my man John Bowie in the Cash App. John Bowie in the Cash App said, good morning, Keith Nolan and everyone. Much love in that Cash App to my man, John Bowie. And Kid the Great said, my bad, fam. You wanted the $2 shoot chats in the super chat. Oh, I was up with him, though, dude. Kid the Great. Let me tell you something, brother. I don't turn down nothing but my collar, brother. You guys keep the channel in business. So no joke. Y'all get what y'all want. I'll even talk about Devin. I ain't gonna be nice about it though, but I'll even talk about Devin. I appreciate y'all support and coming here every morning. You know, it's just love, man. Thank you, man. Y'all are like a beautiful, beautiful part of my life, man. Like I'll sometimes be sitting there because you know I already told you I'd be getting depressed. I'd be like, man, these dudes, thank y'all so much, man. And I just want to come talk boxing with y'all, man. Robert Yaramillo said, good morning, Fanon. What are you expecting to see or hoping to see out of Teofimo upcoming fight? What am I expecting to see? I'm expecting him to see him look. I don't know what I'm expecting to see. What am I hoping to see? I'm hoping to see him knock the guy out and become you know, a real threat. To be honest with you, like I'll play around and say, you know, he's done. I don't want to talk about it. That's not true. I want Teofimo Lopez to do well, man. I want him to do well because he's an exciting fighter, and it's much better to have an exciting fighter and more really good fighters, you know, than there is not to have them. You know what I mean? So I want to see the man do well, man. I just hope he gets off that BS. You know, I hope he gets back to the top and then he gets off that BS, bro. Don't allow those channels to do that race baiting shit on people, man. That black versus Latino shit. The fact that he and his father fell into that crap, I mean, that was to me, it was very, very disappointing, man. This is like, man, look, dude, not everybody got to lay, especially with me. because I'm not the biggest Devin Haney supporter in the world. I guess they just made an assumption that I was a big Devin Haney fan or something and started going in on me when I hadn't said anything. But I had never said anything but nice things about Teofimo Lopez till his attitude got all kind of whack, you know. But what I'm hoping to see, what I expect to see, I'm not sure. What I hope to see, probably a knockout, though. He probably giving him a soft touch. But I have not seen the other fighter. And as far as what I'm hoping to see, I hope to see him look dominant. I want him to do well because I want to see him in that 140 mix. Because if he's at 140 and you got all these guys like Gary Antoine Russell, you got Josh Taylor, Devin Haney's going to be there, Regis Prograis, a lot of these guys, man, it's really, really good fights, man. George Woods with that yellow, brother. Much love in that super chat, bro. George Woods is a steady supporter of the channel, brother. Thank you so much, bro. Means a ton, bro. And John Bowie in that Cash App said, good morning. Oh, I got that, brother, but I'll read it again because that's a big yellow. It said, morning, Keith, Nolan, and everybody. Thank you, brother. And John Bowie again said, much love in that, man. John Bowie's a huge supporter, bro. George Woods, support daily wrench, please. Oh, without a doubt. George Woods with the wrench for sure. See, that's how you get a wrench, just so you know. That's how you get a wrench. Have John Bowie say, give him a wrench, and then the wrench is perceived. Him and Quincy Carter. Quincy Carter should be able to get cats wrenches too. I ain't gonna lie. I'm about to give because Quincy's the devil. You know what I'm saying? I think Quincy's the devil, bro. But so I like him. I like him because the devil got game, bro. The devil got game. You know, he's here for a purpose. Just a fan said, Fanon, YouTube doing you wrong. My stream keeps getting paused. And I got internet. Hey, man, it's not getting paused on my end. It's not getting hey, man, hold on, man. Look, we got 472 people in the building, 210 likes. Can you guys get the likes up, man? Kindly, please. Can you get the likes up? Let me get a sip of water, man. Just hit about 10 of y'all, man. Hit that like button, man. Thank you. I took a little bump. Don't come in and forget, man. It's important to the channel, bro. Thank you, man. What's that? Wow, that's crazy. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Quincy Carter being the devil, bro. If you're not a Haney troll. Nah, seriously, man. Said if any other fighter. I'll get the back to that. That's not to me. I swole, bro, in the building, bro. Thank you for the yellow, man. Much love and that support, man. Thank you, bro. He said, I see Floyd and AB fighting in Floyd's last real fight. I'd love to see it. That would sell. No joke. That would sell, man. They make a lot of money in that. They would make a lot of money in that, bro. I would love to see that fight. And honestly, Floyd needs to stay away from AB. I'm going to tell you right now, Floyd needs to stay away from AB. He needs to stay away from AB. It's going to be whatever the number is and one. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be whatever, ever, and one. He don't need to fight. He don't need to fight AB, bro. Definitely does not need to fight AB. I think he loses that. You know what I'm saying? Now, yeah, I don't know about that truth, Quincy, but you do say it. And my man Geeks in the Universe in the bill said, morning for 9, I'm late. What I missed? Nothing much. Nothing we ain't going to go over again. Nothing we ain't going to go over again, brother. Nothing we ain't going to go over. Hey, but seriously, man, I got AB in that fight. Yeah, I got AB in that fight. Man, I ain't taking, man, let me tell you something. Floyd is 40 years. Floyd is, how old is Floyd? 44? Man, you better give me AB in that fight, man. You tripping. You know what I'm saying? You tripping. That's just going to be like, you know what that's just going to be like? That's going to be like Pacquiao Ugas. That's just going to be like Pacquiao Ugas. You better not, man. Y'all better act like you know. Nah, bro. I got AB in that. I ain't tripping, Drew. I'm trying. Nah, dog. First of all, ain't nobody knocking out AB. Ain't nobody knocking out AB. Because why do I got Adrien Broner? Reflexes and age. Reflexes and age. Reflexes and age. I ain't going for no dude. Once you get to be over 43, man, AB's only 32 years old. How old is Floyd? 44? 45? Man, you better, man, stop that. You better stop before you get some brain damage with that kid. Man, please, your body is 32. You can still do it. 32, you can still do it. He ain't 100 years old. 32. And I'm telling you, no, you better not do that. Hey, Timothy Stoudemire says, say my boy Quincy on Demon Time. Yeah, say my boy Quincy on Demon Time. Yeah, dog, he is. That's why I like him. That's why I like Quincy Carter, bro. I like him because we can talk boxing and not hate each other. We can disagree. He can get mopped. You know what I'm saying? He can get like mopped. He can get mopped. He can get mopped up off the floor, bro. Be right back with it. George Wood said, thanks for oh, man, with a big 20, bro. Much love, brother. Thank you for that orange in the chat. Thank you for that orange, bro. He said, thanks for 9 in the chat room. Everybody have a wonderful weekend. Spence wins. Oh, all day, George Woods. Thank you for your support, bro. Thank you, brother. Employed brothers are important, man. I thank you, man. Said, bet me. Hey, if it happens, I'll bet. If it happens, I'll bet. I'm going to go down to the end of the chat. If it happens, I'll bet you. I'm going to make a bet on it. Don't believe that, man. Let me tell you something, dog. Do not believe it. Okay? That's all I'm saying. Do not believe it, brother. That is Adrien Broner can fight, bro. Adrien Broner is no joke. He can fight. Hold on one second. Yeah, he's 45 years old, bro. He's 45 years old. Man, that man is not beating Adrien Broner at 45. I don't believe it. Quincy Carter builds support for Nas. Salute. Hey, yeah, man, Quincy, you know you my dude, man. Much love in that super chat, Quincy Carter. Much love in that super chat, Quincy. Yeah, man, we don't got to get along. Like, we don't have to agree. It's just boxing. So what I don't get about these dudes, Tevis with that big yellow in the building. He said Quincy is spot on when it comes to Devin, but we part ways on Terence. Hey, man, that's y'all niggas both wrong. Man, he wrong on both counts. He wrong on both counts, bro. And John Boy. Oh, Ice World Bro, that's my dude. First of all, I thought Ice World Bro already had one. Hey, Ice World Bro, put something in that comment section, man. I thought Ice World Bro already had one. There you go. Hey, yeah, I'm sorry, man. I thought Ice World Bro already had one. I thought he was already in the blue. There you go, brother. You in the blue now. Hey, Tevis Smith, much love in that super chat, brother. Thank you for that support, bro. And there's a blue I just saw. I don't want to miss. Powerhouse Watson in the building said, if no Crawford and Spence, let's push Bud Boots. Oh, man. Man, Boots will fight. Boots ain't gonna fight that kid. I mean, man, Terence ain't gonna fight that kid. I would love to I will push it. Don't worry, I will do it. Your request, hey man, what is it? Your wish is my command. Breezy said, I'm not in the blue. What you talking about, Breezy? Breezy. Bud ain't fighting no Boots, man. Boots is already Errol's mandatory. Yeah, he is, but that don't mean he ain't gonna fight. He said, oh, Chill Bill said, come on, Bud got me out here looking bad. Bro, seriously, man, you know damn well that man acting like he don't want that fight, bro. Those words, he sounded like he ain't pressed. Hopefully we'll get it done. I don't like that, bro. Oh, yeah, there are a lot of wrenches, no joke. But I'm going to tell you, there's a reason there's a lot of wrenches. Understand and appreciate. Kid the Great in the building said, my bad, peace and blessings to you and the fam in the chat. Why? Much love in that super chat, brother. For 9, how is Crawford going to negotiate with Charlo if he can't negotiate anything with Spence? Because he can force the fight, Eric Horn. He can force it. He can't force the fight. First of all, he ain't going to ask for that much money, I don't think, with Jermell. But he can actually force the fight. Just a fan. No. That's not true. I do not put too much into that interview. I do not. If you've not noticed, bro. Oh, exactly. I said the energy is not the same as when he was in that ocean. Let me tell you, man. All day, Ice World, bro. I just didn't see that you had it, man. I just didn't see that you didn't have one. Look, man, let's be real about this. You know I've done a million. I've talked about this. I've talked about this Terence Crawford, everything that's been going on with this Terence Crawford, Errol Spence Jr. fight for a while. I've been listening to what Terence Crawford has been saying about this fight for years. I'm telling you, his general style with all of this stuff is he can take it or leave it. That last interview, though, was like, yeah, that's a good fight for me. Dog, seriously, man, you understand how many times it is rare that anybody's ever had that tone when I've talked to them and they wound up doing what they said, because it's not committal, bro. It's so much room in that, man. Charlo will skin Bud like a squirrel. It's tough, man. It's a tough fight. For 9, so they would only be fighting for the WBO if Charlo and no. Because he has the WBO, he fights for all the belts. But he's the WBO super champ. He got the same tone as always. Hey, man, exactly. I'm 100% confident that maybe it will. I seen an interview when Errol said he's visualized getting beat up by Bud. Facts. What? 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 Man, I can't do it, man. I can't do it, bro. I can't do it, bro. I can't do it. Now you see this man is visualizing getting beat, man. Fahim Satura said, for 9, Team Bud thought Errol was sweet because of the discipline issues. Then they thought he was damaged goods after the accident. But after that Ugas fight, the whole energy changed. Dog, let me tell you, bro. I still see that look on the eye in the eyes of Bomac. After that Ugas fight, he damn near killed Ugas. And y'all Bud fans are so full of it. Man, he dang near killed Ugas. I was like, man, how bad is he going to beat on this dude, man? Dog, throw the towel in, bro. They throw in the towel. You going, dog, throw in the towel. Ugas a tough dude too, dog. He's a tough dude. But, dude, them bombs was coming. And they just kept coming at me. Man, come on, man. Come on, dog. You need a lot of money to get that. No, I'm serious. If that was my fight, I'd be like, look, man, you're going to have to pay me a lot of money for that, bro, because this dude looks like he's chomping at the bits, too. And that's something else. Errol want that fight. Errol sees something in Bud. I'm telling you, they see something in Bud, bro. I'm telling you, they see it. They see something in him. They see it in him. Jamal Neezy said, good man with that big yellow in the building. Thank you, brother. Said, good morning, Fanon. Everybody in this channel have a great weekend. Team Crawford, TKO, Team Spence in the 11th. Much love in that super chat to Jamal Neezy. Hey, man, if it happens, it happens. Let's see the fight. If it happens, it happens. Let's see the fight, bro. If it happens, it happens. Did I not do that? Okay, I got you. If it happens, it happens. Let's see it happen. I'm telling you, if it gets to 11, bro, Bud's gonna lose that fight. If it gets to 11, Bud's gonna lose. Bud better clip that dude early. He better clip him early. Clip him, because for me, that's the only way I see him winning is clipping him. It's the only way I see is him clipping him. All that moving and jumping around and all that, man, dog, he ain't done that in years. I don't believe, dog. And on top of that, that pressure is something nasty, bro. Lawrence RBE in the building said, Bud is trying to use Errol fight to cash out. Hey, man, never a better way to do it, bro. Much love in that super chat, bro. Absolutely. Hey, man. Oh, yeah, I hope Mr. Williams, he got timed out or whatever, man. I hope you didn't get timed out too long, man. My bad for you getting timed out on that, man. Yeah, he said, yeah, it is. Dude, look, man, some light-skinned dudes are ugly, bro. Not like, some dark-skinned dudes are real pretty. It's just what it is, man. The skin color don't really mean nothing about it. You know what I mean? Don't really mean nothing. Rolly just think he nice looking. That's what I think. Robert Yaramia said, Fanon, were you impressed with Danny Garcia's performance, or did you expect that performance out? No, I was impressed because I didn't know how the fight was going to go. He looked very, very sharp, bro. He looked very, very sharp. Mushroom Asai Saxon said, Bomac looked like a deer in the headlights. Yeah, man. He did. He's like, yeah, you know, he didn't sound like he, dude, he did, at that moment, he didn't look like he wanted it. He looked like, look, man, let's not do that one, man. That's a very big guy. He's really not in our weight class. You know, yeah, man, let's not do that one, man. Let's not do that, man. We can get this paycheck some other way, bro. You know what I'm saying? We can get this paycheck. You missed Timothy's super chat. My bad. Hold on. Hold on 1 second, bro. What can I do? What can I do? So okay, there you go. I'm sorry. I got trapped. Timothy Stoudemire said, I seen that too, Quincy. Much love in that super chat to my man, Timothy Stoudemire, bro. He said, I seen that too, Quincy. He visualized getting beat up by him. I think I remember what you're talking about. And my man, Anthony Forbes, he said, hi, if it goes to 11, Buzz taking a lot of punishment. Yeah. He goes to 11, bro. You don't want to do that, bro. Joshua Furlong said, Fanon must be beefing with Timothy, always skipping him. No, it's not. It's the $2 super chats, Joshua Furlong. No joke, because if I read it and I go down, it skips on me. I don't have any problem with Timothy Stoudemire. I'm just saying, and I've said it, look, if you get a $2, here it is, I actually see it now. He said, I seen that too, Quincy. Much love in that super chat, bro. Yeah, nah, dog. Nah, I'm not. I don't have a beef with him. I just don't see $2 super chats very well. And trust me, I don't want to do that, bro. I don't want to. Like, this thing just jumped on me. So if I go back, okay, I got that, but I did get that. I just got to go to the last one I saw, which is this. Anthony Forrest, if goes 11, Bud is taking a lot of punishment. Yeah, man, goes 11, you taking a lot of punishment. 100% on point with that one. I don't look. Say we just joking for not. Oh no, trust me, I ain't got any problem with it. You better believe it, brother. I don't have any problem with you, man. None whatsoever, bro. None whatsoever. None whatsoever. Daryl Sims in the building said, if we have the EMO, they have until the end of the month to make this fight. I'm putting this on Terence, and I'm a fan. Much love in that super chat, bro. Powerhouse Watts said, don't blame yourself, OG. You be tripping. Yeah, man. And man, the tech be tripping on it, man. John Boy said, we were broke with you, bro. Timothy and Joshua here daily. Okay, that's what's up. Hey, man, you know, I hope you just joking with me, man. Sometimes, because people support, bro, I definitely ain't trying to screw people over. You know that. Avery 81st in the building. He says he visualized different situations. He didn't say he visualized Bud knocking him out. That was a general statement. Stop fishing. Oh, that I remember. That I remember. That, if you're talking about that, I do remember. And yeah, y'all are bugging, bro. But it is what it is. You know, that's good. That's what you're supposed to do. That is what you're supposed to do. That's what you're supposed to do. That's what your fans are supposed to do. Go ahead and just lay it on thick. Powerhouse Watson said, I think Spence will beat Boots for some reason. I feel like that's his match, but Boots versus Bud is much more of a chess match. Honestly, I don't even see chess matches with Boots. Boots ain't no joke, man. That kid is 38-0 and cashing out. Yeah, cashing out. Yeah. Yeah. He got 38 fights, man. He's 35 years old. How long? He don't want to fight forever, man. He don't want to catch no brain damage. He doesn't want to catch no brain damage. And I mean that. Bud don't want to catch no brain damage. Who wants to catch brain damage? That is a ticket to brain damage. That guy. And I mean it. I'll say there's some dudes that are tickets to brain damage. Deontay Wilder's tickets to brain damage. Errol Gervonta Davis is a ticket to some brain damage. Errol Spence Jr. is a ticket to some kidney damage, some bone, some eye damage, some brain damage. Like, it's a dude, I don't even get it, man. That's a lot of, like, Bernard Hopkins. Dog, that was a ticket to getting hurt, bro. He said, man, y'all heard Bernard Hopkins speak, man. He took way too much damage. Yeah, man, because I listened to him speak when he was speaking a little bit more crisply and clearly. Absolutely, man. His speech is definitely impaired. Like Roy Jones Jr. is like that too. Roy's got a little bit of that. He would be very smart to get up out of there. He'd be smart to get up out of there. That's what I think. But I'm not saying, he'd be smart to do that. Like, I got 38 fights. I've won championships in 3 divisions. I'm doing 2 more fights. I want this big fight. I want that big fight. After that, I'm done. Why go to 40, 45 fights? You know what I mean? He's only been fighting once a year for the last 3 years too. He's only been fighting 3 times a year for the last several years, bro. Hold on, let me back up, make sure I didn't miss that. And again, man, much love to that super chat. Thank y'all for y'all support, and triple support to all y'all with that yellow and orange, and the dudes that came in with that red. You're going to get a million thank yous throughout the chat for that. Thank y'all for supporting big time. Really appreciate that. KZ215 said, I think Bud outboxes Mel at 154 to decision. See, that I've not seen him do. I do not think he's going to outbox him. He's a fighter. He's a fighter. He's a fighter. He's going to fight. Much love in that super chat, bro. He's going to fight, bro. That's a fighter. He's not a guy that is going to outbox. Well, he can outbox you. But really, he's a boxer. He's more of a boxer. He's like a boxer slugger. He will definitely he's looking for that opportunity to hurt you and looking for that opportunity to finish you, dude. He's not, honestly, he's really not that much different, even though he doesn't fight in the same way. Don't get me wrong. He's really not, his mentality really is not that much different than Jermell Charlo's is. Than Jermell Charlo is. I see how y'all keep correcting me and make sure I say Jermell. Joshua Furlong said, a Haney jab for missing Tim's chat. Salute, John Boy. Much love in that super chat, bro. Sorry about that, man. Let me slide down. Okay, cool. I'm at the bottom. Yeah, Bud can box if he wants to. Yeah, but I just haven't seen a real big jab out of him in a while. I've never seen him really be the type of guy to fight behind a jab. And he has excellent foot speed, excellent footwork, but that stuff tends to leave you with you, bro. Said Fanon, Timothy Stoudemire. He said, man, we know you love the blues, Fanon. Your shirt matching. Yes, sir. This is actually green. It's coming across like that over the camera, but when I look at it, it looks green. So it's a little bit different, man. They changed this slight green to a blue. I think that maybe actually I was kind of crazy to wear because usually sometimes it acts funny. Timothy Stoudemire in the build. Thank you. Much love in that super chat, Timothy Stoudemire. Thank you, bro. Yeah, I love the blue all day. Don't get me twisted. J Mel said, Fanon, do you think if Bud loses to Charlo, it'll mess up the fight with Spence? Yeah, absolutely. That shirt is pink. Remember that shit? Yeah, dude. It's like, man, why are you wearing pink? I do not miss that dude at all, bro. He got sick of getting kicked out, I think. Ain't seen him in a while, man. Happily, I can say that with joy. Have not seen that guy in a while, man. Bud talked himself into something he wasn't ready for. That's why he's asking crazy. Look, man, them dudes, look, I'm just telling you, I think those are tough fights, man. I don't think he's getting through both. But if he's able to get through both, you can just chalk it up. That dude's a hell of a fighter. I just don't see those fights going like, I think he's had a lot of easy fights, man. Said, who the see your patterns guy? What do you mean, G-Rock? Who the see your patterns guy? That's Powerhouse Watson. The see your patterns guy? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I see your patterns. Yeah, it's called consistency, bro. Oh, it's turquoise. Nah, this shit look green to me. It looks like a dark green, something like that. Oh, turquoise is green. No, turquoise is blue. Anyway, it is what it is, man. To me, this shirt looks green. I'm looking at it on my screen and it looks blue. When I'm looking at it right now, close, it looks green. Hey, Alco Nesser said, Errol said he already signed his side. We know who's holding up the fight. He's scared. Much love in that super chat. Alkio Netter. I like that name, bro. Yeah, he's talking about King. Yeah, I know, man. I wasn't going to mention his name. He who must not be named, or he who must be kicked out. That's he who must be kicked out, bro. We do what we had to. We do what we have to do. Calvin Ford vote, man. Yeah, I don't get that, man. Man, I wish, man, please announce these fights, man. Please announce these fights soon. Need these fights announced soon, bro. Some good ones. But I don't think we're going to get them. I think this second half of the year is about to be trash. Hopefully it won't. I have the same color shirt when I bought it. It said turquoise. Oh, okay, the green. I mean, I don't know, man. You know, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. It's on. It's comfortable. I like it. You know, I'm wearing it. It works. JT said, Bud is like a confused girlfriend. He don't know if you want to stay or go. Look, man, I'm telling you, man, I don't believe him. I mean, he doesn't even say he wants it. He says he wants it. Maybe we'll get it, hopefully. George Wood in the building. Much love. He said, Fanon, is this legal? AB versus Money in a 10-rounder because of his age. AB versus Keith. And finally, Garcia, Danny. Yes, 100% legal. Why wouldn't it be? Much love in that super chat, bro. In the United States, I think he's got to get because he's over 40, anybody fighting over 40's got to get you got to have all kind of tests and stuff. But yeah, it's legal, man. I wouldn't see why it wouldn't be. Much love in that blue for that yellow, brother. Thank you for that support, bro. Man, Alton said 38-1 ain't a bad record. Yeah. Yeah, dog. He can't punk Errol. That's the thing, bro. What did he say? Hey, Snooty Fox said, you good for none as long as the Mr. Clean is nickel slick. Shakur saved the second half of the season. Not against not against Conceição, he's not. Not against Conceição, he's not. Conceição, not against Conceição. But I'm looking forward to it, yeah. But it's not, it's not like, I mean, he had a really good one in his last fight, Valdez. He had a very good one with Oscar Valdez. Against Conceição, I mean, Conceição lost to the guy that he just beat, even though a lot of people thought he'd won. But, I mean, it's a good fight. Don't get me wrong. It's a good fight. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to seeing Shakur Stevenson in the ring no matter what. You know what I mean? I just gotta unfollow him from Twitter. Way too much of his personality for me on Twitter, man. Way too much, man. He's funny. He's a funny guy, man. Funny guy. Superman said, none of us know T-Bud can do until it happens. He can turn all the way up. Yeah, he can turn all the way up, dog, but Errol is definitely going to turn all the way up. Errol's going to turn all the way up. Yeah, can he turn it up like that? I'm telling you, man. I'm just telling you, man. Errol ain't no Sean Porter, bro. It's funny. The whole thing is funny, man. That's Cyan and Tia. What are you talking about? I bet Errol asking for 55-45 and Bud not taking it. First of all, JT, you got to get something right. Errol ain't asking for nothing. Errol is proposing. It's Errol's network. Errol is the pay-per-view star. That's the thing that's no, man, you're not the big name in this. This is something that this is what Terence Crawford will not accept. This is Terence Crawford's first time ever fighting a big name fighter. This is his step-up fight. This is his step-up fight. In the sense that you're fighting a big name, well-known fighter where you're going to sell a lot of tickets. It's a lot of anticipation. This is his first step-up fight in that regard. And he's acting like he's already there. Bud, you're not already there. You've been fighting at a lower level as far as the financials of it goes. You've been fighting at a lower level, getting guarantees from Top Rank. You've been an ESPN and a HBO fighter for years. He's not a pay-per-view fighter, even though he's had pay-per-views. Even though he's had pay-per-views, he's not been there like that. He's not. Quincy Carter, when has Bud Crawford sold out, fought in front of 50,000 people, sold out a stadium, and did 300,000 pay-per-views? 350,000 pay-per-views. He's not done it. Errol did that. Errol bust through that with Mikey. That was Errol's first big-time fight. When he beat Mikey, he became a big-time fighter, a pay-per-view fighter, a guy that could sell out his stadium, where people will show up in droves. That's what he became, and then he continued to do it and became the big A-side on everybody else, and every other one of his fights have been big fights. Bud has not had that yet. Bud has fought names of guys that were past their peak commercially. If you don't want to say that they're past their peak physically, you can definitely should acknowledge that they're past their peak financially, right? Jeff Horn was never a big draw. He's not. Jeff Horn's not a big draw. Jose Benavidez is not a big draw. Kell Brook was way past it because he couldn't sell out. That's why the fight was in the United States and the fight was not in. I'm talking about big sales. I'm talking about a big sale event. Yes, I'm talking about Quincy Carter. I'm talking about a big sale event. Those guys were all past their prime. As far as Amir Khan was way past his prime. Way past his prime as a big name. He had already been knocked out by everybody. Amir Khan wasn't a big draw anymore. Bruce Leroy said, Bud all over the place, bro, and I'm tired of him. How in the hell are you going to make the Charlo fight with PBC if he can't make the Spence fight? That's a lot of logic, Bruce Leroy. Much love in that super chat, bro. Ain't no lie there, brother. He can force it, though. He can force that fight because he is the WBA super champ. So he can force the fight. And he can force that fight to purse bid. If he forced that fight to purse bid, then anybody can buy the fight. And it may not have to be the PBC. It could be, I don't know who would buy it. I mean, it could be Top Rank could bid on it. Golden Boy could, anybody theoretically could bid on it. Anybody theoretically could bid on it because he can force it. Because he's the WBO super champ and he has the right to challenge for that WBO belt right away. And honestly, he can do it with him or Tim Tszyu. He can do it with him or Tim Tszyu right away. And Tim Tszyu, if for some reason Tim Tszyu beats Jermell Charlo, I guarantee you that's what he's going to do. Go up there and fight Tim Tszyu right away, you know? But no, I'm talking as far as like the big name opponent. Yeah, Bud has not ever had a big fight where he's not had anything resembling a super fight. You know what I mean? It's just not happened. So, you know, even on the situation, even like the situation with, you know, I don't know, maybe, yeah, you get my point. Like he's not fought on a card like Gervonta fought on the undercard, and was the only legitimate fight when Floyd Mayweather Jr. fought Conor McGregor, right? That's a big name. That's a big opportunity for a lot of people to see you. Similarly, Errol Spence fought on NBC with like 6 million, or CBS, one of the two, with like 6 million people watching him. And then later he had Bud's not had that. This is his first opportunity to be in a fight like this, right? Now, it may be the biggest fight Errol's had. I think that's true, but it is leaps and bounds by like threefold the biggest fight that Terence Crawford has had. So to me, it seems like he wants to act like he's already there, but he's not there. It's kind of like Shakur Stevenson. If Shakur Stevenson wins a bunch of titles he wins, 126, he becomes undisputed at 130, and then he moves up and he gets a belt at 135, and he's going to try to fight Gervonta. Dog, you still going to have been your entire career fighting in-house fights on Top Rank. You still going to be the big B-side to that dude. You know what I mean? So if Shakur going to have to take what it is that they're offering him to get Gervonta, because Gervonta has been the big name for a long time, and legitimately that, not like a Lomachenko big name. You know what I mean? Not like a Lomachenko big name or a Monster Inoue big name. That's kind of how Terence Crawford's a big name. He's like a Monster Inoue big name or a Vasily Lomachenko big name. Not selling a ton of tickets, not doing a lot of that stuff, but being top 10 in the pound for pound, winning championships. You know, the stuff that people get when they're with Top Rank. T. Wells said, let's be real, Bud is a damn good fighter. He is. He's a great fighter. But when it comes to putting up real numbers, Errol proved that countless times. How can Bud get credit for people EJ already beat? Salute chat, Uncle Fanon. Much love, T. Wells. Much love in that super chat, bro. So my thing is that he's a great fighter, and boxing fans really know he's a great fighter. Like, he can rest his laurels as an excellent fighter. But again, I'm going to compare that situation, T. Wells, to Gervonta Davis and Shakur Stevenson. Shakur Stevenson, I don't think anybody doubts that Shakur Stevenson is maybe the best fight that Gervonta Davis can have, right? But the fact remains, if he was a champion at 126, he's a unified champion at 130, which is something Gervonta has never done, right? He's never done it. And just give him credit for becoming undisputed, right? And say he becomes undisputed at that weight class. If he goes up and he fights Gervonta, he's still going to be the B-side, right? And he could be the number one pound-for-pound fighter in the world, be the number one pound-for-pound fighter for several years. If Gervonta Davis is still selling out stadiums, still doing 300,000 pay-per-views or whatever it is, and Shakur Stevenson isn't, then dude, it's going to be what it is. If Shakur's not going to be able to come in there, I want 50-50. And they'd be looking for what? What do you mean? We'll just fight somebody else. That's what I think. Said Edgar Chavez said, all facts, Fanon. Thank you, brother. Yeah, that's what he sounds like. He's trying to convince himself that he is, but he's not. He's not. You know, Keith Nolan 2211 said Bud shouldn't have a problem with being the B-side. Floyd was B-side to De La Hoya with Gotti. Didn't stop him from winning and getting paid. Much love in that super chat. That's the exact. But see, here's the difference, Keith Nolan. Here's the difference. Floyd was going to whoop De La Hoya. Floyd was going to kill Gotti. Oscar De La Hoya had already got knocked out, had already got laid out by Bernard Hopkins. Had already lost to Shane Mosley, right? Had already shown that he was a little suspect even against Pernell Whitaker. In the case of Arturo Gatti, there was never no time. And Shakur, man, Floyd could have came out in his third fight and beat Arturo Gatti. You know what I mean? He could have beat him in his third professional fight. Easy money. Like, that's one of them, yeah, I ain't about to lose to this dude type guy, you know? But this is not the same thing with them. It's almost like the opposite. It's a guy that is a little longer in the tooth fighting a guy that's younger and very fresh. Was Kell Brook a super fight for who? For Errol? In the UK it was. But no, it wasn't. You know the answer to that question. Why you ask that question? D Jack said, not a bad move to chase Charlo. He'll have leverage versus Spence at 154, but I don't think Bud beats either Charlo or Mr. Southside, the realist. Much love in that super chat, D Jack. Who's Mr. Southside? Is Errol Mr. Southside? I never heard of him referred like, excuse me. I've never heard him be referred to like that, bro. And again, Keith Nolan, man, an extra special thanks for that yellow, brother. And D Jack in the building, brother. Thank you so much for that support, bro. Means a ton. Thank you, bro. Hey, Fanon, it's a shirt with a touch of blue and green. Okay, thank you. I don't know, man. I ain't no fashion. I ain't no fashion mogul. You know what I mean? Southside is the realest. Hey, Rolly lost his damn mind saying he want, man, he don't want that dude, man. He ain't talking. You know what I'm saying? He talking, bro. That's it. Bud's road to undisputed was impressive. Yeah, I think not the. Yeah, it was impressive. I thought his fights against Hank Lundy, his fights against Postal, his fight against Felix Diaz. Felix, excuse me. Yeah, Felix. I said Felix Diaz. Is that right? Felix Diaz? Was it Felix? I know it was Felix Diaz. No, it's Felix, but was it Felix Diaz, the Dominican cat, the gold medalist or whatever? You know, he went on a run of beating a bunch of gold medalists. You know, so you know it was good. It was what's up. Oh, he said that's the song he came out to versus Ugas. Oh, okay, yeah, I don't pay attention to them ring walks, bro. Oh, he said Errol always comes out to that song, Southside, the realest. Yeah, I don't know, man. I can't tell you. I don't pay attention to none of that rap music. I just be like, all right, whatever. Move on, man. You know what I'm saying? Get to the ring, bro. Yeah, Felix Diaz. That is the guy I was thinking. Thanks, Powerhouse Watson. Yeah, Felix Diaz. Man, yeah, he's impressive, man. Terence Crawford's an impressive fighter, man. Oh, it's a famous Dallas song. Okay. He said that's the problem. This is not 140, it's 147. Yeah. Bud is the highest selling boxer on ESPN free fights. Yeah, you cracking a joke on that one. Fanon, I'm still disappointed that Joe Smith got obliterated by Arthur so easily. Man, if y'all didn't see that shit coming, if y'all did not see that coming, I don't know what to say, man. Dude, watch how Arthur Beterbiev would dang near do Canelo Alvarez the same way. I'm telling you right now, dude, man, y'all better stay away. Boston's in the building. Said anything, has anyone got robbed more than Sweet Pea? Emmanuel Augustus. For sure, Emmanuel Augustus. Much love in that super chat, bro. Emmanuel Augustus got robbed more than him. Sweet Pea got robbed a couple times. 2 or 3 times. 2 times, I think. I think he got robbed twice. But he definitely, Emmanuel Augustus got robbed a lot. A lot. Blacksmith Ross said, much love in that big yellow in that chat. Thank you, brother. He said, Mayweather already felt it, the pain, already felt. Hold on 1 second. Ooh, yeah, man, my daughter's a baller. My daughter's a baller. Congratulations to my daughter who got a full-time job, offered a major Fortune 500 company for her year in between when she graduates and when she goes to law school. My daughter is balling. That's what she's like. I had to tell you, I got the offer. That is what's up. Full-time offer from a big major company. And I am so impressed with my daughter. Oh, shit. Somebody hit it when it said Tommy in that cat. Let me get to Blacksmith Ross. I'm gonna get to Tommy who showed out. He said Mayweather already felt the pain of fighters running from him. Casamayor and Freitas for superstar fights. Yes, sir. So Mayweather had to do B-side to be great. Bud doesn't know the superstar struggle. Hey, man, Floyd deserves everything Floyd has ever gotten, bro. Much love in that super chat, bro. Thank you so much for your support, bro. That is gigantic. Thank you, brother. Let me slide down. I hope I didn't miss anybody. Man, you right, man. You right. Dude, he's been over there he's got that Tim Bradley path. Dog, Tim Bradley didn't want that Mayweather fight. Hey, thank you, bro. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, Floyd. I mean, Tim Bradley didn't want that Mayweather fight. He wanted that Pacquiao fight. And my man with the big 5, Izzo, in the Cash App, brother. Thank you so much for that support. He said, support, keep doing the thing. Great insight from my man, Tommy, brother. Thank you so much for that support, bro. That's huge. Man, that's huge, bro. Thank you so much for that support, bro. Gigantic. Thank you so much. Barbara D in the building said, congratulations on your daughter. Thank you. Man, I'm going to tell you, I ain't going to tell you the grind, man. I ain't going to tell you the grind, man. The grind. The grind. The grind. Dog, that was a grind for my daughter. Like from 5 years old. She worked so hard playing tennis to get the money, so she knew, because I always kind of felt like I didn't know what was going to go on with me, and like I was really nervous as a kid that I wouldn't be in a situation to pay for her college. So she worked like a dog on a tennis court, man, a dog for years and years and years and years and years, worked like a dog. Then went to Howard, walked on the team because she had to take a year off, just to rest her mind. But the whole time, man, she was working on her schoolwork. Man, so she had a lot of discipline. She has a lot of discipline. She's grinding, and now she went through 3 years of school to get that offer. From a really, I mean, this is a company that she could go to work for and work her entire life for this company. But she wants to go to law school, but they still gave her but she's going to take a gap year in between the two. So yeah, man. So that's a big grind, man. Big grind. I'm so happy for her. Timothy Stoudemire says, subscribe to the Rise podcast. Great boxing talk. Oh, all day, bro. Much love in that super chat, Brandon. Definitely support the Rise podcast, man. Definitely support the Rise out of the Upton Gym in Baltimore, where they got real dudes. He said, big success to her. Yes, absolutely. DH said, congrats, brother. All blessings to you and your family. Thank you, DH. Yeah, man. Oh, man, that's really great news, man. That's great news. I didn't really have too much doubt in her, though. I never really had doubt. Boston said, Fanon, what is, in your opinion, is the worst robbery you've watched in person or on TV? Oscar De La Hoya and Pernell Whitaker. Oscar De La Hoya and Pernell Whitaker was the biggest robbery that I've seen. Oscar De La Hoya. Timothy Stoudemire, I got that. Oh, rewatch. Oh, my bad. He said rewatch. Oh, you got that quick. Said, I rewatched Floyd versus Castillo. No robbery. There you go, bro. Much love in that super chat. I didn't think it was a robbery either. It's just a tough fight. And my man, Timothy Stoudemire, salute to the Rise podcast. Great boxing talk. Yes, sir, brother. Let me slide back. Make sure I didn't miss another blue. Oh, and congratulations. Your daughter's Barbara. Barbara in the building. Barbara D, who's a member too. Thank you for that support. Vince, yeah, I'm kind of rooting for him too, bro, because I'm a crack up, bro. I'm a crack up. Hey, seriously, I'm a crack up if he pulls off that fight, bro. Crack up. I don't think he can, but I don't think he can pull off. I don't think he can pull off that fight. I don't think he can. But I'm a root for him, bro. Ty said, Team Spence in the building. You know what it is. Hey, hold on. Give me 1 second, though. Give me 1 second. All right, my bad. We back with it now. Silverado Low. Let me get a new dude. What's up, Silverado Low? Bud did all that talking for years. Now the stage is too big for him to even step on the plate. Hey, man, I think, honestly, man, I ain't gonna lie. I was saying I think it's gonna happen. I would be bored. I wouldn't say I'd be shocked. Hey, thank you, Edgar Chavez. Yeah, I wouldn't say I'd be shocked if it happened, but I would not be shocked if it didn't happen, bro. I wouldn't be happy. I wouldn't be surprised, man, because if he says no, he is really sticking with the money demands that he has, and he's just a stubborn dude like that. I think he's really stubborn like that, man. I think he's really stubborn like that. Bud needs Don King for these last two fights. Oh man, give Don a dog. Don King gone though, bro. Don King is legitimately an old dude, bro. Anthony Forbes said, "Oh, much love in that super." Anthony Forbes in the building. Thank you, brother. Said Josh Taylor's last fight was definitely a robbery. That was a big, yeah. It was, well, you know, it was a close fight. I would say, let me be fair to Josh Taylor, who is a jerk, but let me be fair to him. Something he wasn't to me. Let me be fair and say Josh Taylor is a good fighter. I do think that he was losing a lot of those rounds, and he very well could have lost that fight. Brock Howard said both them dudes stubborn. Yeah, but dude, stubborn. I'm telling you, man, I've seen Errol bend. Anthony Forbes, much love in that super chat. Thank y'all so much for that support, bro. Said Don King is still the man, hella entertaining. Yeah, man, he's just like clearly almost 90 years old. Is he 90 yet? Like Don King is clearly almost 90 years old. Dog, he's had a great career in boxing, man. Great career in boxing. It's time. I mean, who the next great promoter is going to be, I can't say. But maybe the personality driven it may be the end of the personality driven promoter with when Bob Arum and Don King go away, because Bob Arum has been like, and Don King major in the sport. Like Bob Arum didn't get thrown out like Don King did. Don King got thrown out by HBO primarily. No, I think Don King is a little older. I think Don King is a little older than Bob Arum. Let me check. I'm pretty sure Don King is a little older than him, but I could be wrong. But let me check. Yeah, Don King is 90, and his birthday is in August. Yeah, Bob is a couple months younger. Bob Arum is 90. No. Bob is 90. He turned 90 in December. And Don King is in August. So what is that? September, October, November, December. There's only 4 months. It's like 4 months separating them. They're basically the same age, both born in 1931. August of 31 and December of 31. They should give both guys $20 million, and networks and promoters take less money. How come us fans never talk about the geeks in the suit getting too much money? Because, dog, let me tell you, man, because they don't do no good. That's like talking silly. Cats got to make money for their money, bro. I'm going to tell you right now. Let me tell you, man, seriously. I mean this. Like, I'm going to be very, very serious. I would love to be able to do videos about any boxing subject. I would love to. I would love to be able to, hey, man, let me do a video now about Alexander Usyk and what he do with Beterbiev. Do you know how many of you people would be interested in that? None of you. None of you. So I'll be talking to an empty room. They do not have to. They have to make sure that there has to be something in it for them too. Has to be in something there for them too. Has to be. They got to make their money. Yeah, Barbara Davis said 0. Jeffrey said 2. Yeah, exactly. Me and Usyk. He said me and Usyk would be up in here talking about that. Dog, I mean, it is what it is, man. You know, fans ain't interested in it. Dude, no joke. When they say those numbers ain't right, they're talking about fans. Fans talk with money. Fans talk with money. My man Key 25, Keys 215 said De La Hoya and Sturm was a huge robbery too, no doubt about it. But De La Hoya versus Hopkins fight was in the wing, so they gifted De La Hoya. Oh, no, you're not talking about Oscar De La Hoya. De La Hoya, Hopkins knocked out De La Hoya. Oscar De La Hoya got knocked out by Oscar De La Hoya took a dive against Bernard Hopkins. And Pernell Whitaker shit was not in a win. That dude didn't land punches. Much love in this. All he did is throw him. Oscar De La Hoya threw a lot of punches. He didn't land none, though. And he got dropped. He dropped him and he stopped him with a body shot. That wasn't in the wind. That wasn't no robbery. I don't know what you're talking. Maybe you talking about. Maybe you talking about the Tito Trinidad fight, which I still tell you that rematch not happening, dude. Said Fanon, you misunderstanding the super chat, Fanon. My bad. De La Hoya and Felix was a whole huge robbery too. That De La Hoya versus Hopkins fights was in the wing. That's the wind. Was in the wind, so they gifted De La Hoya. I don't think I'm misunderstanding that. How am I misunderstanding that? De La Hoya and Felix Sturm was a big robbery too. De La Hoya versus Hopkins fight was in the, he doesn't mean wing, he has to mean wind, in the wind. So they gifted De La Hoya. I don't see how I can misinterpret that, bro. Hey, saying De La Hoya versus Oscar was signed, so they gifted De La Hoya the Sturm win. Oh, okay. Okay, I get you. Sturm, but you're not saying, okay, you're saying Sturm, not. Oh, okay, so they gifted De La Hoya. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, it was in the working, in the wings. Oh, okay. It was in the wings. They were gonna make a big fight, so they gifted him. Oh, they would have gifted him anyway. Okay, Key 25. I got what you mean. Thank you. I was wrong. B-Hop stopped Oscar before Floyd fought him. Oh, yeah. He definitely stopped him. Before Floyd stopped him, for sure. Quincy said, Errol's ducking, give Bud 50-50 split, and let's fight. Dude, the issue ain't the split. I bet you the issue is not the split, Quincy Carter. Much love in that super chat, Quincy Carter. And in the Cash App, my man, Kid the Great in the building said, super chat missed. My bad, Kid the Great. Which one? Yours? Much love in that Cash App, brother. Thank you for the support, bro. Thank you. Means a lot, man. Thank you. I don't know which one I missed. Let me know which one I missed. I don't think I did, but that ain't new. I be thinking I don't do a lot of crap I do. You know? Got that. Oh, yeah. Congrats. Your daughter's now undisputed. Much love in that super chat. Yes, sir. Kid the Great. Thank you, brother. I'm sorry I did miss that. That blue be killing it. I'm telling you. YouTube be killing it, man, with them blues. They don't respect the blues, man. YouTube don't like the blues, bro. I'm telling you. They don't like the blues. And you know what it is? It's the processing fees. I'm sure it's the processing fees associated with that. That they're like, we're going to discourage cats. Don't discourage cats. Much love in that Cash App and that super chat. Thank you, bro. Oh, that's another aspect of it. If Bud wants big money, he should definitely go to boxing. Go to Dallas. And that's something else. He won't fight in Dallas. He won't fight in Dallas. What sense does that make? What sense does that make? And I mean that. That's some prima donna shit right there. Is there any footage of that Sturm fight? I think they made it disappear. Oh, man, you know. It's out there somewhere. I saw bro say, congratulations to your daughter, to Fanon's daughter. Thank you, man. Yeah. Yeah. Like, yeah, he said he don't want that fight, man. Like, come on, man. How are you not going to fight in Dallas? Like, that's the thing. Like, I'm not, no, it can't be there. Like, Dude, you not the top dog in this, man. You're not the top dog in it, man. You're not the top dog. Man, put this fight in Dallas. So you can put this fight in Dallas. It's I don't know, man. I hope that's not true. I just don't get the arrogance, and Bud is arrogant, man. Like, just no joke, bro. And I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Fahim say he just don't want the fight, man. I mean, he says he does. So, Lone Star said, Bud just don't want to fight Errol Spence Jr. I will not get off my stoop. JT, Errol only talking about Bud. Bud is talking about Charlo. So who wants to fight? And someone said down the line, I mean real soon. Hey, dude, and please do not tell me that sit sounded anywhere near convincing. Okay? Do not act like that sounds anywhere near convincing, bro. Said, but it just doesn't sound convincing to me. And he may be smart to do it. He really might. Said the fight should be in a neutral space. No, it should not. There is no neutral place. What neutral place? What neutral place? Let me ask you a question. Where's the neutral place? Errol's got more fans. Dude, that's the neutrality. That's the neutrality. No, that's not neutral. That's not going to be neutral. It's not going to be neutral. You know why? Because a bunch of Errol Spence Jr. fans are going to show up. It's not going to be neutral. It's not going to be neutral. Errol's got more fans. Bud doesn't have a lot of fans that are going to travel to that fight. That's not going to be neutral. That's like, if you think Vegas was neutral for Errol, for Manny Pacquiao and Ugas? When is New York, when has Las Vegas ever been a neutral site? When? Never. It's never neutral if one guy is more popular than the other. Because that just means his fans are going to come. New York ain't neutral either. It's not neutral. There's not going to be any neutral site for that. Like, think about it. What neutral site are you going to find? Maybe Ryan Garcia can find some neutrality with Gervonta if he's in California, and you can pile in a lot of Mexicans where they'll be rooting for him. Then it wouldn't be because of that aspect. But where are you going to get a bunch of black people? Where are you going to find a bunch of Bud fans to make it neutral? All you're going to get is a ton of people from Dallas buying tickets. You're going to get a bunch of people from Houston buying tickets and going to Vegas. And then it's not going to be neutral. There ain't nothing neutral about that. Hey, Mr. J23 said, I truly think Wilder was robbed against Fury in the first fight because of that long count for Fury. I think he was too. I do. I thought he won that fight. I watched that fight multiple times. I thought he won that fight. And he probably should have just walked off on it. Probably should have just walked off on it and be like, yeah, but I got to get away. But, that's that great white hope shit was going on with Tyson Fury. And they still trying to pull that, but don't nobody care about his fights. He said if Bud fight in Dallas, Bud win that fight, those fans, Texas fans, will get ugly real quick. Keep it in Vegas. No, they wouldn't. Much love in that super chat, bro. They move on. They're going to get ugly. Come on, man. People lose fights, man. They don't act crazy. All I'm telling you is there is no neutral site. There is no neutral site when one guy is significantly more popular than the other. Floyd Mayweather Jr. is not going to have a neutral. Canelo is not going to have no neutral site. It's not going to be neutral because everybody's going there to see him. He's filling up the arena. And I think that in the case with Errol and Terence, it's the same. It's not the same thing to that. But how many Bud fans you really got? I mean it. How many Bud fans that are going to go buy his fights are really there? Bud fans will show up to Vegas. Yeah, all 3,000 of them. All 3,000 of them. You're going to have them clear out Omaha? Maybe you think they're going to come on, bro. Raymond Murphy said, salute Fanon in the chat. Just a little something to support the grind and the dopest boxing channel. Thank you, Raymond Murphy. Means a lot, bro. Thank you so much for that support, bro. MB, stop that stupid. You're dumb. You got to get out of my chat pretty soon, man. MB, I'm going to throw you out, bro. I'm going to throw you out. I'm going to throw you out. That is silly, man. You got to stop it. Why does he? First of all, he doesn't get paid more than him. I don't know where you're coming with that from, that he gets paid more. No, he doesn't. He got big guarantees, but he had no back end. Errol gets guarantees, and he's got a big big back end. No, MB, I get, when you say stupid shit, yes. Hold on. Got to check you because you're saying stupid shit. Let me see. Oh, you've been around a long time, so maybe it's not. Let me tell you this. Let me tell you this because you're not bright. Terence Crawford was paid on a budget. He was paid on a budget. ESPN paid him a lot of money because it came out of a boxing budget, and he was assigned some. Right? He negotiated money that was already in a pot. Errol is actually getting money directly from fans through ticket sales and through pay-per-view sales, and from the money being put up by the network. Merchandising, I don't know if they get any money or not on vendor, on if they get a cut of the vending. I don't know what he gets a cut of, right? But that is how it goes. So the question isn't how much you get paid. The question is how much do you earn? Not how much you pay. How much do you earn? Because they have to sell this fight. Get it? Man, man with the big orange in that Cash App. My man, Mr. G. Turley in the building, said Budless versus Spence. Errol Spence. Much love in that super chat, Mr. Turley, man. Thank you for supporting the channel, brother. No joke. Thank you. That's big, man. Thank you so much for supporting the channel, bro. Jeffrey Brooks in the building. He said, these fans are acting crazy. Trust me, in Dallas, with all, mainly Spence will not sit well with some fans. They won't take it easy. Yeah, but they're not going to try to jump in the ring and kill a dude. Okay? You know what I'm saying? Like, but it doesn't matter, bro. Everybody else got to do it. Why not Bud? Everybody else got to do it. Why not Bud? Floyd had to fought De La Hoya in Vegas. That's not a neutral site. Floyd fought Arturo Gatti. In Atlantic City. That's not a neutral site. Anybody fought Muhammad Ali anywhere didn't get a neutral site. Bivol fought Canelo in Vegas. That's not a neutral site. Ugas fought Errol in Dallas. That's not a neutral site. I mean, what's the deal? You know what I'm saying? What's the deal? Errol was going to fight Manny Pacquiao in Vegas. That's not a neutral site. Dog, that's some prima donna shit. Nah, I need a neutral site. That is prima donna shit. That is prima donna shit. If you do not, dog, that wasn't a neutral site. Africa wasn't a neutral. Dude, you could not fight Muhammad Ali in a neutral site. There's no neutral site. Nowhere. If he fought it, nobody ever fought in a neutral site with Ali in the 70s because there wasn't no neutral site. Everybody was cheering for him. Everybody wants you to lose. It's that simple. Come on, man. The neutral site is whack, bro. That neutral site is whack, bro. Like that right there was like, dog, what do you mean? I thought you were gonna stomp him. Thought you was gonna stomp him. Lone Star Steph said Quincy out here trolling hard. B. Much love. Oh, dog, I haven't seen it, man. Much love, Lone Star Steph in that super chat, bro. No, he was not. No, he was not. I was sitting right next to Terence Crawford. No, he was not. Did you know Bud was pretty much chased out of the Dana era when he fought Errol? Errol had to calm him. No, he did not. No, he did not. I was in the arena. What are you talking about? That is not true. That, first of all, that fight happened during the pandemic, and there was very few people on the floor. What are you talking about? That is not true. Absolutely, positively not true. I sat no more than 10 seats away from Terence Crawford during that fight. 10 seats away. Look at his eyes, man. I'm going to look at your ass. Get out of here. First of all, see you later, bro. Bye. Oops. Dog, don't sit up here telling stories, bro. Don't like that when you talk stories, bro. I was ringside for that fight. And I sat right behind and to the left or into the right of Bud Crawford. There was hardly anybody on the floor because it was a pandemic. You had to pay big money to get into that fight. And you had all kind of seats. Terence Crawford was walking around having people take autographs in that fight. They did not boo him. And when they showed him, they didn't boo him. They didn't even boo him. Dude, Terence Crawford didn't have no problem in that fight, man. Come on, man. Terence Crawford says, Terence Crawford. Blacksmith Ross said, a lot of people think Bud trying to price himself out. But, man, much love in that yellow, brother. Much love. Thank you so much, Blacksmith Ross. But people don't see the field. Bud asked for upfront money because he knows his fans won't pay. Pay-per-view, but money won't add up for him. There you go. I don't do well in pay-per-views. I need upfront money. I've already been this pay-per-view route, and I didn't get no money. I need it on the back end. Hey, D-Web said, if you're confident you'll win your fight anyway, yes, sir, bro. But I'm going to tell you that is absolutely positively. Oh, yeah, see you later, brother. You peek your head, I'll see it. Look at his eyes. Look at his eyes. Bro, you must be one of these dudes looking for freeze frames. Let me freeze. If Fanon raises his eyebrows, oh, take a picture. I'll put it on my channel. Man, I almost called y'all something ugly. Look, no, that must have been fake news. Yeah, hey, Mr. J23. No way did that happen. I was there. Bud, first of all, it was during the pandemic. So there you could pretty much had all kind of space in between anybody on the floor. The up there in the other stands, there was more people up in the upper stands. Bud Crawford didn't make, when they even put him on the screen, bro, they may have said, ooh, he may have got some boos. If that, he may have. He may have got some boos. But absolutely positively, bro, nobody gave him any problems. He was signing autographs. He was taking pictures with people. Nah, man, he didn't get treated bad. He did not get treated badly. He didn't get treated badly at Errol at all, man. Errol Spence Jr. got treated worse when he went to the Sean Porter fight by ESPN. No joke, man. That is not that. So yeah, no, I can personally attest to that. Nah, man, he came in, he came out. Nobody gave him any sweat, bro. Nobody gave him any sweat. Boxers was talking to him. He's signing autographs for kids. Honestly, man, Bud seemed like a really nice guy, bro. A little kid walked right up to him, man. He's just like, oh, man, gave him an autograph, took a picture, stood up, took a picture from him. Hey, Eric Horn with that big yellow in the chat. Thank you so much for that support, bro. Hey, no worries, Mr. J23. Sorry for snapping. Said, salute Fanon in chat. Bud is ducking. He doesn't even believe the words from his own mouth. If you believe in your skills, the split wouldn't matter. Must have just been talk, I guess, bro. I'm telling you, it was that Ugas fight. It's that Ugas fight, man. It was that Ugas fight. Dude, Errol looked like a different guy. He looked like a different guy, man. He looked like a different guy that last fight. Errol may have scared him off, man. He may have scared him off. D-Jack said, not after Haney went to Australia, Buzz a duck. Oh, man. Yeah, but Haney went to Australia against who? He went to Australia against who? Bud would go to Australia. Bud would go to Australia if he was fighting Jeff Horn again. Hey, Edgar Chavez said, keep talking that truth, Fanon. Congrats to your daughter. Thank you, Edgar Chavez. I appreciate that, brother. Thank you, man. Yeah, I'm big happy about that. I'm big happy about that, man. My daughter's out there achieving, man. My daughter's out there achieving. Fahim said, hey, Fanon, he's talking about the crowd getting a little rowdy when Bud's name was mentioned after the fight interview. Shake my head. Yeah, maybe a little bit, bro. But trust me, it was a little bit. Like a little bit, bro. A little bit. A little bit. And definitely nowhere near him having trouble getting out of there. Nah, bro. Blacksmith Ross in that super chat, brother. Thank you for the continued support, brother. Much love. Said, hey, I'm just saying Bud luck with pay-per-view isn't good as Spence, so he can't risk money. There's no duck. Only people who can't see the whole field say that. Well, you know what it is. We're living in the Devin Haney times, bro. That's if you can take the fight and still duck him. You know what I'm saying? We're living in a Devin Haney world, bro. You can duck. You can take a fight and still duck him. Jay Back said, "Hey, we saw what they did to Pack Horn. Yeah, they got him, bro. Dude, but he can get got in Vegas, man. He can get got in Vegas. Much love in that super chat, bro. Exactly. You Mr. Netter. You say you fight where the most money. You fight where the money is. You fight where the money is. No, I'm not going to fight in Vegas. I'm not fighting in Dallas. That's where the money is, bud. We think we can get 80,000 in there, bro. We think we can get 80,000 in there. JT said, Fanon, who are the superstars of boxing right now? Floyd Mayweather Jr. and Floyd Mayweather Jr. alone. The only superstar there is in boxing is Floyd Mayweather Jr. That's it. Nobody is doing Oscar De La Hoya numbers. There is no boxer right now doing anything approaching Oscar De La Hoya numbers. There are no superstars in boxing right now. Primarily because these promoters are not making fights. And I am going to tell you that I think that Eddie Hearn and DAZN have a lot to do with that. They are it's too split up. They need to get out. I really, really wish they would get out of American boxing. You got Canelo fighting in America against a bunch of Europeans that nobody wants to see him fight. So his stock dropped and nobody else's stock can raise by fighting him. Errol has not fought Terence Crawford. Terence Crawford Errol's a star, but he's not a superstar. He's a star, he's not a superstar. Gervonta Davis is a star, he's not a superstar. Tyson Fury can't even fight in the United States. And I don't believe his numbers at all. I don't believe what they say about him at all. AJ was on his way to being one, but he's a star over there in the UK. He's not a star here, just like Tyson Fury's not a star here. You know? So, nah, man, I just don't think that there is a superstar in boxing. I think that there are stars in boxing, and the guy is a star relative to the other guy. They hit the numbers versus White. Man, they lost their shirt on that fight. They lost their shirts on that fight. D Webb said neutral site is inside the ropes when the rings begin. Exactly. Like, I need a neutral site. I don't believe that. No, Deontay Wilder's not a superstar. Bearcat Hampton said, Fanon, your thoughts on Lou DiBella? I like Lou DiBella. I think Lou DiBella is a very bright guy. I think he's a very honest guy. I think he made a little bit of a mistake. I think he made a mistake, which cost him by messing with DAZN, you know, and him being isolated from the PBC. But I like Lou DiBella. I think he's obviously a very bright guy. He's he's a straight shooter. I like Lou DiBella. You know, he's a really good promoter. You know, very big guy too. I met him in person. Dude is way bigger, like physically bigger than you would think. I think Lou DiBella may be 6'3", 6'4". Lou DiBella's a big guy. So yeah. That's my thought. But Texas shows out. Yeah, that's where the money is. So fighting Texas, it's easy. What's that mean? I mean, come on, man. That right there is crazy, man. What do you mean you're not gonna fight in Dallas? You're not gonna fight in Texas? Like another demand? Like we got to walk through all your demands? How many demands you got? You want more? You want the X amount of money for this? You want that? You want this? You want that? You want this? You want that? Dog, I just make the fight, man, and make the fight in weird putting. First of all, Errol's network is putting on the fight. He's not even bringing a network to the table. They're bringing the network to the table. They're bringing the network to the table. Anyway, Haney is not a star, bro. Haney is not a star. And I'm going to break that cold, hard facts to you. Haney is not a star, bro. No, he is not. Nothing to prove that, bro. He's not a star. Any more than Shakur Stevenson is a star. No joke. And that is just real. Numbers do not bear that out. The numbers do not bear that out. If he was a star, he would not have had to go to Australia to fight George Kambosos. If he was a star, no, he's not. If he was a star, the zone would have kept him. The zone, dog, stop. The zone, why did he fight in Australia then? And why didn't the zone buy the fight? And I'm going to wait for your answers. Why didn't the zone buy the fight between him and George Kambosos if he's a star? Explain that to me. He's not. You want me to tell you that Gary Antoine Russell's a star? No, he is not. You want me to tell you that Jaron Ennis is a star? No, he is not. Jaron Ennis is not a star. Lomachenko is not a star. Lomachenko is not a star. Lomachenko can't sell 4,000 tickets in New York. Lomachenko is not a star. Okay? Josh Taylor is not a star. You want me to keep going on who ain't stars? No, Gervonta's a star. Gervonta's a star. He is. He's not a superstar, but he's a star for sure. He's a star for sure. Errol Spence Jr. is a star for sure. No, Ennis is not a star. Ennis is a up-and-coming fighter that can become one. He is an up-and-coming fighter that has a potential to be a star. You are a star when people pay to see you fight in droves. How you a star and you don't sell out an arena? How? And I mean it. How can you be a star and you don't sell out arenas? We're not even talking about selling 300,000-400,000 pay-per-views. No, it does not make him a star, bro. It does not make him a star. Look, man, stop that. Stop it. That man did not sell out Australia. No, he did not. He went to fight where George Kambosos is from. What do you mean? You're telling me Ugas sold out Dallas, Low Tolliver? No, he did not sell out Australia. No, he did not. First of all, they didn't even sell out. The place wasn't even full. Did you watch the fight? The fight wasn't, that arena was not anywhere near close. Because you know why? That's why they're fighting at Rod Laver next time. That's why they're fighting at Rod Laver next time. They're fighting on a tennis court. Because they did not sell that arena out. Hey, Low Tolliver, bro, seriously, man, you troll me one more damn time, bro. I'm just going to tell you. I don't like, just cut it out, bro. That is just stupid. Yeah, it was packed full of who? Guys from Sacramento, guys from the Bay, or Australians? Man, he was not. First of all, it wasn't packed. They were saying the whole time, oh, we expect a crowd of upwards of 45,000. We expect it, and they never got it. They never got it. The entire time, there was a big sections of that place that was empty, bro. Big sections of that stuff that was empty. Get out of here. And it was George Kambosos' belt. George Kambosos is the champion, bringing his belts back from Australia. And you're telling me they came to see Devin Haney? Will you get short up out of Devin Haney's? Stop. Bro, that's you make it so hard to be a fan of the guy, man, because you just say stupid shit. It's like Errol Spence Jr. sold out the O2 Arena. No, Errol Spence did not sell out the O2 Arena. Kell Brook did, because that's where Kell Brook is from. Just stop that, bro. I'm not reading no more of your comments, brother. You on blackout when I see you, because I can't do for real. You don't add quality to the conversation. You add just make believe to shit. Blacksmith Ross says, sorry, Tank haters, but to be a star, people pay big for your pay-per-view fights. We have champs, undisputed champs, and that's great, but not a money-making star. Exactly, bro. They're not stars. Much love in your super chat, bro. Shoot, I was in a movie. Daddy's Little Girls. I was in a movie. Guess what? I was in a movie. Nah, bro. Shut up, dude. Shut up. You're on timeout. Yeah, you root for him. I got you. You root for him, so you make shit up. Shut up, Low Tolliver. I'm done with you. You root for him like I root for Tank. No. I didn't say Tank was a star, was a superstar. I didn't say that. All I said was Tank sells out arenas, at least 5 different arenas, and he does a successful amount of pay-per-views. Over and over and over again. It's that simple, bro. Now, talking for a minute. I'm serious, man. Can't do that with you no more, man. Because you're not honest. Anyway. Man, George Kambosos, man, whatever, man. Anyway, Rolly sold over 300,000 pay-per-views. He's a star. Exactly. It's like, man, come on, bro. You're just pro. That's all. That's why you're biased against Haney. It's all. Let me shut up. Shut up. It's not biased because I point out that you exaggerate about the guy. He's a star now. If he's a star, I repeat. Why did the Zone let ESPN have that fight? If he's a star. Also, why did he have to lock himself into a 3-fight deal? Why did he have to lock himself in to a 3-fight deal with ESPN if he's a star? Stars don't have to do that. If Floyd wanted to take a fight on DAZN, do you know what Floyd would do? Hey, Eddie, I want to fight on DAZN. What do you want? I want $40 million. And I want a 1-fight deal. That's it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you. That's what they would do. If Gervonta said, hey, man, Bob, I want to fight your guy, Lomachenko. What do you want? No, he wouldn't even say it. I want him to come over to Showtime. I just come on over to Showtime. That's why. That's what they would do. Bob would be like, nah, because I know already I got to go to Showtime. Okay? So please stop it, bro. So please stop it. Y'all all so busy stealing other people's shine, trying to give it to Devin. Let's take that shine and give it to Devin. Devin didn't deserve it, bro. I'm not going to sit there and tell you that Gervonta Davis is the undisputed champion at lightweight. You know why? Because it's not true. Because Devin is that. Devin is that. But at the same time, bro, I'm not going to tell you, oh, Alexander Usyk is the big star at heavyweight. He's got 3 belts. No, he's not. The big star in that fight is Anthony Joshua. People would be interested or going to see in that or pay for that fight by and large because of Anthony Joshua, and everybody else can accept that, bro. That's like me saying Antoine Russell's a star. He's not. Or Steve Fulton Jr. is a star. He's not. Shakur Stevenson's a star. No, he's not. Shakur Stevenson can walk right through a neighborhood. Nobody gonna see him. He'll walk right around everybody, be like, hey, oh, who's that little dude? Oh, that's Shakur Stevenson. He is. Come on, bro. Gervonta walking around a fight is going to be something different. But he's not a superstar. He ain't going to be walking out in the middle of the street and everybody be like, woo, woo, woo. He ain't Michael Jackson. You know what I'm saying? He ain't Michael Jackson. Like, can we have levels to this? Boxing is Life say, I love the objectivity, Fanon. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. They take objectivity like it's always hate. You said body work. Oh, hey, by the way, I swore bro out here. I saw you trolling me. Said Bug gonna stop Errol, man. He got to take the fight first, bro. Look, let me tell you something. I disagree, but I think Haney's a star. LeBron is not, dude, he is not Zach LaVine, B-Jack. He's not Zach LaVine. He's not. He is nowhere near Zach LaVine. Okay? He's nowhere near Zach LaVine. Zach LaVine will go out in Chicago and walk down the streets of Chicago and be signing autographs the entire time he's outside. Zach LaVine is a legitimate NBA star in the city of Chicago. Zach LaVine is a star in Chicago because he's the number 1 player in the city of Chicago. He's the top player for the Bulls. Is Bud a star? Kind of. More so than Haney. Let me put it that way. Way more so than Haney. But just stop it. Why are you even trying to act like that's the case? I don't even understand y'all. Why you even do this to yourselves? Why do you do it to yourselves? More importantly, man, I'm done, bro. See, nobody support. Now watch this. Nobody supports the channel when I talk Haney. I did that on purpose. I was like, watch this. My entire chat, all the conversation, all the people that really, support the channel, they all go silent when we talk about Haney. They got it playing in the background and they move on to something else. I'm telling you. That's Devin Haney right there. Let's see how long I've been talking about him. Yep, ain't none of y'all. Yeah, there you go. Love to talk about him. Do not support him. That's why DAZN, and y'all don't buy DAZN either. You know what I'm saying? Y'all didn't buy DAZN either. He said, that's facts. I'm from Illinois. People went greasy for Zach way down in Champaign. Exactly. Kidding me? Zach LaVine, and I ain't even been in Chicago in a long time. I guarantee you. Zach LaVine, walk outside the house, walk outside anywhere in that state, and people are going to be like, can I get it? Can I get it? Can I get it? Can I get an autograph? Was Zach LaVine? Who's that tall dude? It's Zach LaVine. You know what I'm saying? Because you're going in on like it's personal. Hey, man, no, it ain't personal. I'm sick of them dudes, man. Go away. Anyway. Asante L. I said, I'll support not to talk about him. Geeks of the Universe said, I'll support not to talk about him. I'm telling you, man, get up out of my face with all of that. Much love in that super chat, bro. And my man, Brock Howard in the building said, no one supports the Haney talk, bro. Nobody wants to hear that shit, bro. And I mean it. Much love in that super chat, bro. He said, Devin OnlyFans say he's so great. He can't improve at all. I hope he never loses. Much love, brother. Thank you so much for that support, bro. Thank you, my man. Much love in that support. Thank you, bro. Anyway, let's get off of that. Seriously, I'm done with that shit, bro. I'm done with that. I don't want to talk about that no more, man. And it doesn't have anything to do with the super chats. Thank y'all for the support. I don't want to do that anymore, man. Seriously. How is Zach a star in Chicago when DeRozan was over there last year and killed? How's he a star? The same reason that Scottie Pippen was a star in Chicago when Jordan was there. The same way that Scottie Pippen was a star in Chicago the same time Jordan was there. The same way Shaq was a star in LA the same time Kobe was there. I mean, you serious? Nah, man, shut up. I'm done. You're not getting me any more. Timeout. If I respond to one of your chats, I'm timing you out. Hey, Quincy Carhaney support. Let's go, champ. Quincy Carter, much love in that super chat, bro. Thank you for that support, bro. I will tell you this, though. You can't compare them to the Bulls. You can. It's a star is a star. Star is a star, bro. Star is a star. It's somebody you'll recognize. It's in the star. It's bright. Everybody sees it. That's why you use the word star, bro. Dude, Scottie Pippen was a star in Chicago the entire time he was there. He was an obnoxious jackass the entire time he was there. Trust me. A complete jerk. And everybody that I ever met that met Scottie Pippen in Chicago was like, that is the biggest jackass I have ever met in my life. He's an arrogant jackass. Is what Scottie Pippen was in Chicago. But he was also very, very well known. He was clearly a star. And he knew it because his attitude was through the roof. Anyway. But it is what it is, man. I'm done. I don't want to talk about that no more, bro. I really don't, bro. Was Scottie a jerk? I'm sad. Oh, my God, man. Dude, seriously, his reputation in Chicago is mud. I mean, super mud. Like, disrespecting old women. He's just a jerk, bro. Like, a jerk, bro. Some of them NBA basketball players, like, compared to NBA basketball players, dude, boxers are nice. Compared to NBA basketball players. NBA basketball players can be some of the most arrogant dudes you'll ever see, bro. Who just look at you like, dude, like, because they get, I'm sure it has a lot to do with the fact that they get asked for a lot of autographs and always have people. But dude, Elton Brand was a jackass. You know, Elton Brand's a jackass. Like, man, dude, what the fuck? What's wrong with you, man? But some dudes are real nice, man. Dwayne Wade's a nice dude. You know, Theo Radcliffe's a nice dude. Guys that'll, you know, that are just don't take it that far, bro. You know, they don't take it that far and treat you like, you know, like that. King said, I'm in Chicago. I don't know anyone who ran into him. Yeah, I mean, dude, I mean, Chicago, he ain't been in Chicago since a long time. I knew people that I know chicks that dated him when he was really running around the scene. Yeah, it's really, really bad reputation, bro. He had a really bad reputation for that, man. And being a guy that's just not very nice. Dogs. Oh, seeing Magic Johnson in real life, he's a jackass and an asshole. I mean, I met Magic Johnson. Magic Johnson's really nice to me. I met him maybe in a situation where it was a case. But, I mean, now Magic Johnson, for me, I met Magic Johnson. Magic Johnson was very, very nice. Like I met Jada Pinkett Smith when she was just Jada Pinkett. She was very nice, but you can keep Dwayne Wayne's wife. What's her name? Gabrielle Union. You can keep her, bro. Like, you can keep her and keep anything she ever does, bro. I'm not interested. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care what movie she was in. I wouldn't watch that stuff. Will not do it. Will not support her at all. D Rose is cool and humble. Yeah, that's what's up, man. Yeah, like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's got a rep for being a jerk, man. Being really aloof and like get away from me type of dude. But it is what it is, man. These guys can be whatever they want. Said no tipping Pippen. I love it when he came to play. I love it when he came to play for the Blazers. Hey, he's a great player though. He said Scottie was in the city for the All-Star games 2 years ago. Okay, cool. Said I met Olivia Newton-John in 2020. Oh, that's what's up. Bro, I met Shaq at an autograph signing. The dude talked to me so much until I was ready to walk away. Yeah, Shaq is cool. I met Shaq. God dog, that boy's he's a big hands dude. But just a gregarious, nice, kind of nice guy, man. You know? Dude, you got arrogant YouTube channels. So, come on, man. You got YouTube channels where guys are arrogant. I'm like, dog, it's YouTube. What you so arrogant for? Like, I don't get that, man. I just don't get it. But it is what everybody got their thing, bro. Everybody got their thing, and everybody can have their moments too. But anyway, let's give us. I was at the Lakers game, and he turned down all kids from a talk, handshake, autograph. He just wanted to speak with Pelinka, and Pelinka signed autographs. I don't know, man. I don't know. Some people, Dr. J turned me down for autographs. But he was still a nice guy. Jeff Miller said, "Man, y'all Haney fans want to sit on good furniture, but expect to take, but expect you to take the plasters off." Hell no, Jeff Miller. Much love of that big orange in that chat, bro. Thank you for that support, bro. He said, "Narcissism, every personality now." Hey, man, seriously, man, I don't understand it, bro. Like, no joke. I hate arrogant dudes, man. Do not like arrogant dudes, man. Fanon, you watching Errol? You watching Virgil Ortiz fight tomorrow for sure? Wouldn't miss it, bro. Oh, bye. Bearcat Hampton, you wild. I ain't gonna read that, but you wild. You wild on that one, man. He moved from Minnesota back to Milwaukee and was cool as hell. Big tipper, good. Yeah. I like him, bro. Yeah, I like. Hey, that's my guy, man. I was a big Latrell Sprewell fan. Latrell was nasty with it, bro. I like him, bro. I'm arrogant, man. I am not arrogant, man. He's you arrogant. Dog, you think I'm arrogant? Not arrogant. Not arrogant. I am not going to put up with no dumb shit now, but I don't think I'm arrogant. Let me put it this way. I don't think I'm any better than anybody. I just don't think I'm any worse. See the difference? I don't think I'm better than you, man. I just don't think I'm any worse. Some people think that's arrogant when they used to people thinking that they're better. If you think you're better than me, yeah, I very well could come off as arrogant to you because you're not going to get that off me, bro. You're not better than me, bro. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to get that off me because I don't think you're better than me. I don't. You sit on a toilet and crap just like I do. Don't. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you're better than me. And I mean it. Nobody. I don't believe it. Don't. I've met Barack Obama. Met his wife. I don't think they're better than me. I don't. I met this chick, she's a billionaire now. Then married Melanie Hobson. I don't think she's better than me. I don't think I'm any better than her. I just think she got more money. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I met Mike Tyson. I didn't meet him. I saw Mike Tyson. I don't want to go anywhere near Mike Tyson. So I was straight on Mike Tyson. I was like, oh, that's Mike Tyson. I was straight on that. I'm like, oh, okay, I'm straight. I'm not going to bother him. Like, I'm not even trying to bother him. Because you may catch that dude in the wrong mood, catch that dude in the wrong way. And so I know he's sufficiently crazy where I don't want to meet him. Like, no joke. Just do by salute Fanon, OG, and respect to the chat. Yes, sir, brother. What's up? Michael slapped the shit out you. What's wrong with Mike is Mike will slap the shit out you. I don't want to meet cats that there is a decent percentage chance that they're going to slap the shit out of me because they're in a bad mood. I'm not doing that. Or you say something wrong to them, I'm good, bro. And that dude is huge. I mean, the Mike, like, I don't know, man, how people get how big that dude is. That's a very, very big man. He's short, but he's a very, very big man. And like Mike says, like, man, a lot of people read me wrong and they wind up in the hospital. He ain't lying, bro. Like, look, man, if you read me wrong, people like, yeah, they like to come up to me, they like to test me, and they just don't understand. You're going to wind up in a hospital. Step to me wrong, you're going to wind up in a hospital. It's not going to be a scenario where he walks away. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to be somewhere in a situation where he walks away. You know? He said, nah, Fanon, Obama better. No, he's not. He's not better than me. Why'd he be better than me? He going to be dead in 50 years just like me. Why? I ain't never been responsible for killing a lot of people. What? My decisions have not made people homeless. What? No, I don't believe he's better than me. Why would he? God made me. God made him. Compared to God, what are you? And I mean this, bro. As good as you think you are, look up in the sky, at the end of the night. Look up. That moon you've seen has been there through the lives of everybody that has ever lived on this planet has looked at that same moon. Look down at that dirt below you. Everybody that's ever lived is wound up in that dirt. They're not better than you, man. Why? Because other human beings think more highly of them? That's what human beings think of human beings. I know that there's more human beings that think highly of him than think highly of me. I understand that. But he is not better than me. He's not worse than me. He's not better than me. So nah, bro, I don't get how people, that's not how my mind operates, bro. It just doesn't. Now, I may be like envious of people and what they've accomplished and whether they made their goals and whether I've made my goals, and all of that stuff can go through your head. But as an entity, come on, man, you ain't accomplished, man. Come on. Nobody accomplished shit. Really. Other than rearranging a bunch of shit that's already been here. And unfortunately, that's just for real. Ain't nobody really accomplished nothing but moving around a bunch of shit that's already been there. When you consider yourself in the grand scheme of the universe, of multiple, of the galaxy, of the universe, of this solar system, of entities that exist on this earth, why would you think that there's not a little itty bitty teeny weeny difference in that scope between you and anybody else? And this life, like all others, will be gone in the blink of an eye. So nah, bro, I'm not into that, dog. I just want to earn enough money so I can take care of the people that I love. I want to be able to talk about boxing and have a good time. I want to be able to do that. But I'm sorry, man. I've thought that through very, very, very sincerely. No, dude, I am as good as any other man, and I am no better than any other man. That's it. And all I need to do is not mistreat people, and people do not mistreat me. That's it. Fanon said, if lions had opposable thumbs, human would be in real trouble. Exactly, bro. Dude, if a mosquito catches the wrong disease, we're done. You know what I mean? Come on, man. Mosquitoes will get you up out of here, bro. But anyway, I know that's not boxing talk, so y'all took me into the other stuff, bro. Lone Star said, the Father is so good to us, his Holy Spirit and his Son. Oh, man, exactly. Come on, man. That's wishing for the praise of other men, bro, which is always, he's also got a lot more haters. So how are you going to do that? Like, yeah, name a guy that has more followers. Name a guy that has more people worshiping him than you, or female. You will find a whole lot of people that hate him a lot worse than they hate you. So does it even itself out? Yeah, he said, amen, God is good. God is everything. No joke. Hey, Fanon, that's real humility, Fanon. Another reason for me to like this channel 100. Yes, sir. Dog, like, no, dude, you're not seriously, man. You're not any better than anybody. Really, you're not. You just got more money. You live in a bigger house. You have more people asking you to sign things on a piece of paper. More women may find you more attractive, but you're not, as a fundamental proposition, better than anybody. You're not, because there's not that much difference. You know what I mean? You ever seen those dogs walk? How they got those dogs? They're judging the dogs shows, and you be like, "Oh, what, dude? To me, those dogs all look the same to me." You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't tell the difference. B. Jack was just joking about Obama. We're all equal, fear none, and respect all. Much love, King. Exactly, D. Jack. Yes, sir. I appreciate that, bro. But that's a good conference. That's a good, man. Much love in that super chat, bro. See, that's a good diversion for a Friday to end the week, to end the week on the philosophical. You know what I mean? To end the week on that is good, man. But hey, seriously, man, if I did ever come off arrogant to any of y'all, my apologies. I really do not think I'm better than you. I will tell you this. You cannot beat me in a debate. I will mop your ass. That is the truth. That's Fahim Zator. Now, if you mean that, dog, yeah, I'm going to hand you your hat. I'm going to hand you your hat in that regard now. You know what I mean? I'm going to hand you your hat over there, bro. He said dog shoes are the dumbest. Oh, God, crazy. Hey, because Bud and Ortiz would be a banger. Oh, I hope they make that fight, bro. I mean, I'll take any of these fights, honestly, man. And I mean, honestly and sincerely, I'll take any of these fights. At this point, I'll take any of these. But if you mean arrogant like that, like, dog, you ain't coming nowhere near me with that nonsense. Oh, yeah, for sure. I'm going to tell you. You know what I'm saying? I said, yeah, nah, you good. Thank you, bro. Yeah, I don't want to ever come across like that. Because I don't believe that. I don't believe that. Don't go to the graveyard, B. You talking about me? Oh, man, I ain't never going to the graveyard, bro. Kidding me? I'm a lifelong sponsor of the graveyard. I think you cats go over there, you gonna get your hand. But he's not. Doesn't think he's better than you. He will hand you your hat in the debate, though, because he knows all the facts, bro. He really does. What the hell? All right, Floyd, wild boy, bro. Floyd ain't never going broke. I don't care how many people say Floyd Mayweather Jr. going broke. Yeah, I got you, Peem. Yeah, it's all good. I know. But I take that seriously. I strike a lot of people that way. I strike a lot of, especially, no offense, white people. I definitely would strike white people like that. Like, because it's like, nah, bro, I don't think you're any better than me. Like, that's why I'm proud. I say, man, I'm an American. You don't get to tell me whether I'm an American or not. I'm an American. What you say American represents, that's on you. You one person, bro. I don't care whether what your great grandparents did and all that crap. Fact of the matter is, dude, I was born in the United States, and I'm an American citizen. I am, and there's nothing wrong with America. There's something wrong with y'all who want to mistreat people because of the color of their skin, and I don't hold that against the country anymore. Because to hold it against the country means that you believe that you're not part of the country instead of taking ownership of it and saying, nah, kind of like with police. Nah, it's that policeman. The concept of police did start with slave patrols, all that. I got that. However, it's that racist dude right there. Get them dudes because they shouldn't be police officers. The idea of people protecting and serving in blue suits and driving around neighborhoods, I'm not against that at all. People need to have their property protected and their bodies protected in an organized fashion. So anyway, I think that's just me as I've gotten older and trying to get my head around, everything that is instead of how I want things to be. Respect, you said, Nam 88. Thank you much for loving that super chat, bro. He said, nah, respect what you said regarding Obama and yourself. It's just facts, brother. Remain humble but stay blessed. Thank you, brother. I appreciate Naeem 88. Thank you, bro. Thank you so much, bro. Yeah, so if Anthony Gonzalez said, Black Americans created this company and gave my family an opportunity to live here. Thank you for everything. Exactly. And you get on them dudes that are acting like, acting like they own it. You don't own it. You don't own it. We are just as much a part of this as you are. So skip that and get on people's necks for mistreating people. You know what I mean? And that allows you to support the military and the people that are out there in the military risking their lives for whatever their reason doing it. This allows you to support police officers who are doing their job and not mistreating people, right? It allows you to be appreciative of the things that you have because you're in the country, but at the same time, acknowledging all the areas in which it needs to improve so that everybody can be treated in a way that is not unfair. You see what I'm saying? But anyway, that's just what I got to say. For now, what do you think of Dr. Umar Johnson? Do you agree with him? I don't listen to him a lot, so I wouldn't know. I don't listen to Umar Johnson. Umar Johnson's younger than me, and by the time he really started talking, I was already done. And I mean it, bro. I was much more on Neely Fuller Jr., brother. Like, for me, I found my guy. It's Neely Fuller Jr., and I don't even have to listen to him anymore because he just laid out a structure for the way that you think. And then I adjusted it to myself, and I'm much more about my daughter is now got a job at a Fortune 500 company. She is prepared to go to law school. She had her college paid for. Everything was very, very constructive. And I was successful at being constructive in my daughter's life. And now she is an accomplishment of mine. You know what I mean? Like, I feel proud of myself for what my daughter did. You know what I mean? And what she's done. And I know even during the times where she was alive and I was kind of messing up and all of that, I was still dedicated to her and dedicated to getting her where she is today. And now that she says this, I know that to this very day that I've done everything that I can do in a constructive fashion to handle my responsibilities as a human being to a woman that I brought on this earth. You know what I mean? And so I'm doing the same thing with my son, and hopefully with my, empowering my wife and empowering my family by taking care of my business, in a constructive fashion. I don't have a lot of time for politics. I don't have a lot of time for wonder. I don't have time for that. You know what I mean? Because I have the things that I need to do that are constructive on a daily basis. And it's a unified independent, right? We're unified in the fact that we're independently working on being constructive in our lives. You know what I'm saying? And that's just something that I came to well after I got, just working towards understanding and what's important in life. But look, I got to get out of here. Much love. Tay 215 Philly said, congrats, brother. From one father to another. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much, man. For now, control what you can control. Exactly. And with that, I'm out. Deuces. Yes, Mama Angie. Yeah, exactly. Peace. Deuces.